Good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Friday, April 19th. And I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with him all things is possible. This No Doug Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. Good morning, my people. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody's feeling blessed. Even if they woke up today feeling a little discouraged, just be glad that you woke up today. Things could be much worse. How's everybody feeling? So, um, it is fight week. Of course, today we have the weigh-in. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Sorry, y'all. So anyway, yeah, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. We got that going down today. Of course, it is still fight week because we got two great amateur shows going this week, Brooklyn and the Bronx. Shouts to Gleason's Gym and shouts to John's Gym. It'll go down this week. Y'all know me, man. I'm live this morning, but I will be live in a couple of hours again at the weigh-in. So we're gonna get into it, all right? So let's do it. So my newcomers and my regulars, everybody, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. So look, y'all, I have been super 28581. All right. So I've been super tired, y'all. I have been super tired. Um, Starting from Wednesday. Excuse me, let me get my tea, y'all. Starting from Wednesday, I was tired. Wednesday, media work. From media work, I had to go do a chop up with my brothers. Shouts to Four Corners Boxing. 285. So yeah. And it was crazy because I was so tired. I'm telling you, I got out so late. 2828581. Two. Y'all give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, give me one. Sorry, y'all. I was over here trying to do something, and it's too much going on for me. Trying to fix something right now that's not fixable. It seems to be like, but it's all right. We're gonna get to it. So anyway, yeah. So I did that with them. Didn't come home until about 1 o'clock in the morning after doing that. So that was a long, but it was worth it. It was uh, it was worth it, and I enjoyed it, and looking forward to hooking up with my brothers Four Corners Boxing again. That was super dope, and I really enjoyed this. So shout outs to my brothers. If you missed the chop up with me and them, and plus we had Jahad Tuck on there. So, in case you missed that, you might want to go back to that, check that out. It was definitely worth checking out. I got to talk to Jahai, not even knowing that he was gonna pop up on there. So to get that, to be a part of that was just dope. It was dope to send that. Yeah, but so I have also coming up tomorrow a special guest who I've had the honor and pleasure of knowing since COVID. From the time I just decided to start walking in the gym. Um, Me and this dude, we became real good friends. Um, and then it turned into a brotherhood. And I've got to meet his parents. I met him before he became a father. Um, and I was still here to even be here to know him and see that he has a gorgeous son. Um, just a real, great dude. And y'all seen him. If you've been paying attention to my IG page, you've seen him a couple of times, and I'm just glad to have him up here. So if you don't know, my man, the real Beastie King, will be up here with me tomorrow. That's what I'm having as my guest. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm doing so much already this morning. I gotta write something down, so just bear with me. So, but like I was telling you guys, yeah, the Beastie King um will be joining me. I'll have him as a special guest. Now, you guys know I don't really do nothing. You guys know I don't do nothing on Saturdays, but I'm making an exception for my guy because he is fighting Sunday. He'll be coming in to get his revenge. So, having him here is going to be dope. It's going to be dope to have him here. So, we'll see what happens. We're going to see what happens, baby. We're going to see what happens this week. Um, he gets in there, he does his thing. Hoping everything goes right. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all hype about this week? What's up, Smoke? Y'all hype about this week? I'm hyped for two reasons. Waiting to see what happens at this weigh-in, and then I got my amateur shows. So I'm gonna be doing the final predictions when I get to the weigh-in. But and then I'll probably talk about it a little bit tomorrow with my guests, and then that's just gonna be it after that. We're not gonna have any more conversations about that after that. Okay, good. I got everything. Okay, cool. Good. I got everything. I'm good now. All right, y'all. So, yeah. You D free, you said nope. I'm just hype about this week, period. I'm not gonna complain about anything. You know what I mean? As far as my amateur shows this week, I'm hype about that. So I'm I just can't wait, y'all. Smoke, what up? What up, y'all? Smash that like button coming in, y'all. I'm super hype about this week. And when I mean hype, y'all, I don't mean like for that fight. I'm just talking about far as boxing period, even just with my amateurs, everything gonna be lit this week. You know what I'm saying? We got amateurs that get ready to get they getting ready to get their payback this week. It's about to be an amazing week. This is about to be an amazing week. Now, as far as what happens Saturday night at the Barclay, I don't know. I won't be there. At first, I wanted to be there. Then I took some time to think about it. It was like, nah, I'm good. No matter how many times they say they lowered the tickets, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that. I am good on that, man. They can have that. But other than that, y'all, we should be all right. Let me. So anyway, so Saturday. So let me just get this out this way now. So of course tomorrow, like I said, there's so much going on. Um, in Brooklyn, of course, the Barclay Center, Golden Boy, Devin, Ryan. Then not too far from there, we'll have our amateurs getting it on in Gleason's in Brooklyn too. And then Sunday's gonna be the Sunday's probably gonna be Sunday. They're gonna have a better undercard on Sunday's amateur show than they're doing tomorrow night. That's just a fact, Jack. Ain't no capping in that. If you looked at what I post on my Instagram about the fight Sunday on April 21st, got a better undercard on that than they got tomorrow night. That's a fact. Yeah. And these are amateurs, man. These are amateurs. There's a better undercard Sunday. And I ain't knocking tomorrow. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It took them a while to get it. That's the only thing that I'm mad about. It took them a while to get it. And that's cool. No, whatever. I'm just hoping after tomorrow nobody's disappointed. And I'm not even talking about how the fight turned out. Just don't be disappointed. I'm not. Because nothing in this sport surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. Sport is filled with a bunch of goofies. But this week at John's Gym, it's a repeat or revenge. Ringmasters, repeat or revenge. Whoever lost on April 11th get a chance to get they get back this Sunday. And it's crazy that this Sunday, technically, I was supposed to be in Philly, but April came so damn fast. I'm kind of mad about that. So, but I'll make it up. Don't worry, Philly. I'm coming out there. Uh, but so it's a repeat of revenge. So my guess I'll have up here tomorrow. So join me tomorrow, 2 p.m. And y'all know Saturdays I don't go live. I had stopped that. But tomorrow's a special occasion for my brother. And yeah, I'm gonna have my brother up here tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty dope. We got Melvin Martinez, Jacob Spence, my girl Bella. So many of them that I can't tell you who's going pro or not. But if they all going pro, eventually these are the ones that you guys need to look at. Queen, what's up? These are the ones that you need to pay attention to. But I will be live Sunday. I was going to be live Saturday, but I'm not going to be live Saturday. I'm not going to go to the show Saturday. I'll be in I'll be home watching Ryan and Devin. I'll be home for that. C-Mac, is Gleason's gym your favorite gym? Is it my favorite gym? It's one of my favorite gyms. And it's one of the oldest gyms. I'll say it's one of my, because you can't come to New York without going to stop at Gleason's gym. They have a wall in Gleason's that you walk in that every fighter who's ever been in Gleason's have signed their autograph in it. I was just there when Bernard Hopkins signed his autograph. He was the first fighter that I got to see do that. I didn't get to see any other fighter ever do that. So that was, for me, that was dope and it was epic. Canes, what's up? Smash that like button, y'all. So yeah, that was dope to see that. But yeah, Gleason's is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah. Definitely one of my favorites, man. Anybody who's ever come to New York, man, you got to stop at Gleason's, man. You got to do it. It's a must. Yeah, Queen, what's up? Yeah, last night y'all were going crazy last night. I was trying to stay up. I was in and out of it, yo. I've been so tired since the day I did that interview Wednesday. My ass has been exhausted. I've been exhausted, man. Let me tell you something. I hope Ryan Garcia get his ass handed to him. Some of that stuff he said at that press conference, which I didn't go to the press conference. Don't ask me why. There's certain things you say to a man and there's certain things you don't say. If we was on the streets, Ryan would have got his ass handed to him. I'd have did him dirty. He'd have had to get it. He'd have had to get it. No questions asked. He'd have had to get it. Yeah, y'all crazy as hell, and I couldn't stay up for all y'all, and I couldn't come up with y'all because I was already in bed. But y'all some damn fools. Y'all are some fools. Yeah, that. Yeah, BC's a damn fool. Don't worry, Ryan will get. Yeah, well, there's certain things we say, right, and there's certain things we ain't supposed to say. But yeah, that dude gonna get. That dude got. Boy, let me tell you. Yeah, shout out to A1 Hoop Zone, man. That dude crazy, man. That dude is crazy. I don't understand what's his mindset. His mindset is like I said, man. We used to beat up dudes like him in school. Straight up, dudes like him used to get it. Quee, you know what, Quee? By the time you start trying to help people in that department, it's too late already. The damage is done. The damage is done. By the time you start helping, Quee, by the time you get to the part of how did we get here, we already got there before we knew we were going to get there. When you bring A1 or you bring BBO, if D3's up there, if 5 is up there, oh man, something's bound to go wrong. A1 is 6'3" though. He's not small. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is. He's a tall guy. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan gonna be all over the place. Right after Devin whoop his ass, he definitely gonna be all over the place. He gonna be looking right here in New York. He gonna be looking for the best mental health place to go to. Because if he loses Saturday, I'm telling you, they're going to have to put that man on suicide watch. I'm not even saying that to be funny. Watch. She said, I stood next to him with those drumsticks. I'm done. Queen, you ain't. Queen, you ain't right. You ain't right, Queen. You ain't right. Yeah, so like I said, this week, John's Gym, y'all join me this Sunday, 2 p.m. Just like I'll be live. That's crazy because I'll be live 2 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, if you think about it. So yeah, I have my special guest tomorrow. My brother Abraham come through here. The real beast. The, the real, you can call him beast, you can call him king, you can call him whatever you want. But he gonna get him his get back. Of course he didn't get the decision that he wanted to get on April 11th, and now he's coming back this Sunday to get it. Anyone is not allowed to stand around me. I don't want to see a grown man twerk. You know what? Shut up, D Free. No, not Abraham Nova. It's an amateur. No professional. Amateur. He didn't fight on April 11th, DS. When Abraham fought, the pro Abraham you talking about fought in February. I didn't say pro. I said amateur. So that's why when you hear me say John's Gym and all that, I'm talking about amateurs. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are stupid, man. I love y'all, but y'all are stupid as hell. Y'all are stupid as hell, man. You get D Free ass up here with his D Free's a nut, yo. I swear he's a nut. That dude's a nut. Sorry, y'all. People like tried to call me just now. I'm like, don't you see I'm live? Want to ask you a question. Not while I'm live, bro. People be tripping. G Free, what up?
We got titties in the front, we got titties in the back.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that, yo. Y'all did that last night. I almost peed on myself. Yo, when y'all did that last night, I almost peed on myself, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yo, when he hit the high note, I was like, I'm done. Yo, when he hit the high note, I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't. I was like, I'm going to bed, yo. And I wanted to come up there with y'all, but I was like, yo, when he said I got titties in the
You got titties in the front, you got titties in the back.
Then when he hit the high note, I said, "Yo, I'm done with him." I said, "I'm done with him."
Right there.
Y'all are about the most stupidest human beings I've ever been around, yo. I swear, y'all are.
Hey, BC made that nigga BBO get off with that one. That nigga BBO got off and never come back.
Yo, it be, you know what? It's easy to get him. You just got to get him with something good where he ain't gonna come back and he'll just be like, "Fuck you, man. I'll see you later." You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you got him. Nah, y'all was tripping last night, man. I almost forgot Quee was live because I was so tired. I looked at the time, I was like, "Oh shit, what's it Quee on?" And by the time I walked in, y'all was already bombing each other already.
Yeah.
I was like, I said, "Here these fools go already."
Oh,
Was good though. Was good though. Free.
hey, shit, man. You gotta get
I don't
ready
see
for
it.
this damn orientation today.
Uh-oh.
I got an orientation for this one contract for head of security. So I gotta conduct this orientation at 2:00. And then
Yeah, I'll be at the weigh-in already at that time. I'm going down to this weigh-in and shit, man. Um, I didn't go to the press yesterday.
all up
I
in your
wasn't
ass.
I wasn't feeling too good
Your
yesterday.
ass.
The hell? That bright ass light.
All up in your ass.
That's a
All up in your
taser too. Nah, hell no. I ain't messing with you. I'm good. She's looking at her. She gonna talk about I need that D3. No, you don't, Quee. No, you don't. D3 got the power. Yeah, he got that one. You run up on him, you're gonna be
I got
barbecued.
the power.
You so stupid. You're special. Yo, what did you think about Ryan's behavior yesterday, man?
Typical Ryan been doing it all the fight was
I
announced.
felt like he was real extra yesterday, and some of the stuff he said when he invited people to the Frank stand, I was like, yo, he doing too much, man.
I don't know. I think Devin gonna lose that goddamn bet though. I think Ryan gonna be on weight. Ryan don't look like he over 140. He look like he on weight. It's kind
Yeah,
of hard. It's kind of hard to be overweight when you dealing with Derek James in that gym, been in there 100 and something degrees. It's kind of hard to
I,
be overweight.
I seen him when he walked in Gleason's gym, right? When he walked in before the cameras even caught him. The minute the man walked in, he took his shirt off, but I ain't gonna lie. I said, damn, he look kind of stocky though. He came through because you know how he is. He come through, took his shirt off. I was like, he looked like he ready to go. But all that he was doing yesterday at the press conference, I was like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
doing you doing too much, man. The fight is already. You know what? I can't say the fight is sold because it ain't sold. But it ain't sold. So all that extra stuff is not going to get people to buy more tickets because they clearly today about to be giving out tickets, D3. They're clearly about to
oh,
do that today.
I already know that. I mean,
That
I
shit's
mean,
crazy.
yeah, I mean, it's no fault of Ryan or well, I ain't gonna say Ryan. There's no fault of Devin. Ryan had some part to play in it, but I think Ryan was doing that to sell the fight. I think if it was a better undercard, it would have sold better. But then
Yeah.
though, it's not a good undercard, and then you got Ryan on the goofy shit. Ain't nobody really trying to. They ain't really pressed to see. That's why I said I'm not excited. I want to see the fight, but I'm not excited to see the fight. I mean, it's not like when Tank and Ryan was about to face each other. I was excited. I wanted to see what was happening. Like they had my attention. With this one, it doesn't grab my attention the same way it did with Tank and Ryan. I don't, I
Yeah.
don't like I said. The undercard is trash. And then there was a whole lot of stuff going into it. I'm like, all right, I want to see the fight, but I'm not
You're
excited or
not you're
finna
not
fight.
moved. You're not thrilled. You're not moved by it.
Nah, if I happen to oversleep and miss the fight, mad about it. I'd be like, damn, I missed the fight. But I ain't gonna be sitting there like, fuck, I missed the goddamn fight. I gotta go back and watch this shit all over again. It ain't the same.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel that way about certain fights where I'd be like, oh, I missed it. I missed it. Yo, who's on that undercard? Scrappy. What's the last dude? What's Scrappy's last name? Ramirez is it? I don't know. Scrappy. You got the other black kid. I've seen him fight before, but I forgot his doggone name. I ain't gonna hold you, yo, DS. I'm not even about to act like I know everybody who's on that card. A lot of them I just know them by their face. Barboza, I know him. That's like the main person I know, but even with him on there, it's still not a fire undercard. You on mute. People ain't too happy with the undercards. I'm not gonna call it complaining, but Kui, yeah, I'm not either. And it took them too long to even. I know those. Yeah, Scrappy about yeah. That's about it. That's about it. DS.
Yeah, these stupid motherfuckers keep calling me. Shit. Now,
You know,
yeah,
you the man. They gotta call you. You the man, bro.
I might know these motherfuckers by face, but the only two names that I know is Scrappy and Barbosa. Those are the only two names that I know.
Yeah, that's what DS just said. I mean, the black kid that's on there, I know him because I seen him. I just forgot dude name, but I seen dude fight before. But either way you look at it, it's not an undercard where it makes you say, "Yo, yeah, man, let's do it."
I'm more excited to see the fight next week than I am this week, and I ain't even gonna see the fight next week.
Okay, you gotta fill me in. Who's next week?
Jose Ramirez and is the main event, and then you got Virgil Ortiz as the co-main on Golden Boy.
Okay.
And that's on free TV.
Oh, thank God.
Free, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the zone, but you ain't paying for pay-per-view.
Oh, thank God. Because I was not about to pay. Because I'm really thinking about tomorrow, and I'm like, but being that I want to see these two, I just didn't want to go to the Barclay. To me, in my opinion, it wasn't worth going to pay for. That's just my opinion. So, what is the pay per view number? What is it? $80 for the pay per view? What is it?
69. If you
Okay,
got
69.
if you got the zone, it's 69. If you don't, you got to pay for the prescription for the zone. And then I said prescription. You got to pay for the subscription of the zone, and then
I
you
said,
got to pay for
I'm about to say
69.
prescription. What the hell? We gotta have what the hell, D?
Hey, you never know. You might, because Ryan might need the prescription, so you might have to have a prescription.
that boy needs something, man. Because that boy, even Debbie had said, man, I don't know what's wrong with him. That ain't normal behavior.
Yeah. But you gotta have the subscription. If you don't have it, you gotta pay for that and then pay $69. But if you already got it, it's just $69.
Yeah, I mean
Oh
that's
my
cool.
God! I just seen a daggone American Grace Jones.
Oh, what?
American Grace Jones. You know Grace Jones from Africa, but I just seen an American lady that looks exactly like Grace Jones.
Oh, I'm guessing that's not a good thing.
Hell no, it ain't no good thing. She got the size of her head shaved and 4 braids going all the way down her damn back.
You know, Grace Jones, you could look at. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Like a mixture of Grace Jones and MC Hammer with the goddamn glasses she got on and the colors she got on.
Like I told C Mac, it's only $34.95. Oh yeah, where he's at, where DS is at.
Yeah, because it's they charging in America, but it's free everywhere else.
Hey
You gotta
man,
pay for pay-per-view.
we need to go out there. We need to go out there where DS is at. Free.
Man, I'm trying to go somewhere where ain't nobody at. These motherfuckers don't know how to act overseas. Uh, I don't know if it's gonna be a missile coming this way or not. These motherfuckers don't know how to act. I need to go somewhere where ain't nobody at. Let me buy my own goddamn island. P. Diddy, I know you about to go to jail. Sell me your island, nigga.
Yo. Like you said, I need to go somewhere where I think that'd be hard to do, man. The whole world's in the words of the Ghetto Boys, the world's a ghetto, man. I don't know if there's anywhere we can go without seeing that.
These niggas crazy.
Unless you plan on going to Mars or Jupiter, we can't go there.
I'm just gonna sit in the middle of the Pacific and just stay there until everything is over and done with.
Yeah, my cat's so spoiled. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm like, look, tomorrow is over, man. It's like 16. But you know what? That price is not bad because let's keep it 100, man. That's like
I
you gotta
mean,
give out tickets, man. That's not a good thing, man.
yeah, all the. I mean, so far every DAZN fight that I can remember, it's been like $69. I think the highest one might have been Canelo's, and that might have been like 79.
He said from
Or
New York to Sydney will take 23 hours and 10 minutes. Not me, sir.
yes, it
Got
will.
love for you, DS. Not me, sir.
It's gonna take about that time because you gotta remember, like DS is 14 hours ahead of us. So right now it's 8:36. He's going in. He's into Saturday already.
Damn.
He's into Saturday already, or about to be into Saturday.
Knowing damn well I can't see that. She said, knowing damn well I can't see that good. Queen stupid.
Yeah, it's 8. No, yeah, he just went into Saturday. It's 12:37 over there where DS is at.
And
12:37 to
DS, you know
midnight.
what, DS? And that's why I gotta appreciate you for being up here even looking, because you could be asleep right now, chilling. So I appreciate you, DS.
Yeah, it's 12:37 midnight for
Oh,
where
he
we
said
at. Where
10.
we,
No, he said 10:38. 10:38 right now.
oh yeah, 10:30. I'm sorry, I said 12:30. Yeah, it's 10:38 at
He
night.
said Friday, 10:38.
Yeah, it's 10:38 at night. I said that's why it's 14 hours. 10:38 at
Well,
night.
DS, you gotta come up this way, DS. You gotta come out. You gotta come out this way, man. Come kick it with us Americans. We're cool. Come on out this way. We
Yeah.
cool. We just need you to tell us where George Moses lives. That's all we need you to do. We gonna get that mother. Now let me stop. We gonna get that motherfucker. Nah, but yeah, tomorrow I'm like, man, I ain't. Whatever happened tomorrow, I'm not surprised, bro. If them fights ain't hitting, I'll be watching the back of my eyelids. Um, damn, Quee. Yeah, well, I don't know, Quee. He said, let's meet in the middle of the island. Yes, so forget that. Let's meet in the middle of the islands. I ain't trying to come over out there. Yeah, Quee, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to downplay the card tomorrow. I feel like, because, you know, when you in the Barclay, especially when you in New York, the vibes is different. And another thing too, if they ever want to see a good show at the Barclays again with boxing, they better hope that this works tomorrow. Because this is the reason why we didn't have boxing the whole 2023 at the Barclays. This is the reason why Madison Square Garden was kicking the Barclays' ass last year. They didn't have nothing going on, and everybody was coming to the Garden. If it does not go well tomorrow, it's no telling when the next time we'll see boxing at the Barclays. And even though we have the Garden here, it's not the point.
I mean,
So if they don't do,
they might get a big fight at the Barcade if Tank decide to go back up there. Cause
this is what I'm
Tank,
saying. If we don't get Tank or somebody like bringing the zone to
that's what I just thought about him.
What's up?
How come Tio ain't never fight at the Barcade? He claimed he's from Brooklyn. Why he ain't never fight at the Barcade?
Because Top Rank never does anything in Brooklyn. Unless he decides to go back and do some business with Eddie, which I don't think that's gonna happen, because you remember what he said before and shit about them. So I don't know. Unless he planned on doing something with them, because the zone never fights at the Barclay. The zone always goes to the Garden and fight. But I think it's cool for them to fight. Like to see Jerron Boost Ennis now with Eddie, and now knowing that we can see Jerron either fight in Brooklyn at the Barclay or the Garden is cool. It's cool to see that. Because a lot of people never got to see it. You had to go to Atlantic City to see him, or you had to go here to see him. So to see him sign with him is dope. But yeah, well, speaking of T.O. fights when? The 26th of June, right?
I don't know.
I think it's June. June he fights.
I don't be following T.O. like that. I just
Nah,
follow him when
I
they
know what.
announce a fight.
I want him and Devin next, but I know it ain't gonna happen.
I know he's been very quiet since his last fight. That nigga been quiet as a church mouse.
That's what Bill keeps saying. That's what Bill kept saying when we was at the media workout. He's like, anybody seen him? He said, this is Brooklyn. I thought, where he at?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought he was from Brooklyn.
That nigga
He
been
over there
quiet as a
like,
church mouse.
yeah, that's what Bill was saying. Yo, I told Bill, right? I said, Bill, yo, I just got word T.O.'s across the Brooklyn Bridge walking. Like, yeah, make sure he don't jump. I was like, yo, shit. Like, Bill. Every time you do hear from him, he outpricing himself on the Devin fight. And I'm like, and it ain't even really him that be saying it. It be his pops.
Yeah.
20 million. You don't never really hear him speak about it like that. It'd be his pops. We'll take 20 million. I'm like, who y'all think y'all fighting? Deontay Wilder?
Yeah.
The hell? 20 million?
That's what I'll say. I don't be really following T.O. like that. Only time I really know anything about T.O. is if somebody else talk about it, then I go look it up. I don't follow T.O.
Smash
like
that like button, bro. Smash that like button. Smash it. Yeah, I don't either. But I definitely want to see him and Devin.
Matter of fact, I follow Rolly more than I follow T.O.
Oh damn. Sydney to Ohio is
I follow Rolly on Instagram because I know he always doing something stupid. So I follow him because it makes for entertainment. I don't follow him to get no great information. It's just mainly for entertainment.
Hey, him and Ryan lose this. I want to see Ryan and Rolly.
Oh, I don't even know about that.
Hey, you see how that? Can you imagine how that press conference is gonna be?
It's gonna be a whole bunch of jaw japping.
Boy, they both gonna act like they on something. Yeah, you can't understand nothing. You can't understand nothing that one is saying, and then the other one just can't keep still.
Right.
Can't keep still. Act like he on something.
I don't know what you're gonna get from neither one of them niggas. You might actually get a fight.
Yeah.
At the
New York to Hawaii is 11 hours. Now, 11 hours I might be able to do, DS. From New York to Hawaii, I could do that. But that 23 hours from here to where you at, no sir.
I ain't doing. I'll be nervous for the daggone 2.5 hours. I gotta fly to Dallas. I know I'm gonna be nervous flying 11 hours.
I ain't with all that, bro. No sir.
Like people talking about go to Africa and all that, nigga. Y'all can go. I'm from here. I ain't from there. I ain't never been there. I ain't trying to go.
Man, look.
Either you gonna die in the air or you gonna die on land by one of them goddamn animals. I'm cool.
Man, look, I'm Gucci. I ain't doing none of that crazy stuff. Yeah, y'all can have that. Let's cut the shit. You can't even wait for food that long. You did. I'm not going. Who waits 11 hours for food?
Damn, 11 hours.
23. Who waits 23? Yo, listen. Who waits 23 hours for food? Not me.
No. On that, you gonna get a nice meal because you're gonna be on a 747. You ain't gonna get no little peanuts and stuff. You're gonna get an actual meal.
DS said the trick is to sleep the word of it. Shit. You might be talking about getting me high as a kite then, because I can't, because the first movement on that plane, my ass is up looking around like, yo, we good? We Gucci? Yeah. I'm the type to jump right up in the middle of the aisle. Yo, what's that? What happened just now? Why did it move like that? Not me, man. You know what? I don't even want to do planes like that because I was looking at something yesterday. It's not even safe to ride planes anymore because people don't know how to act, man. It's just crazy on planes. And our people, wherever we go, we do not know how to act.
Yeah.
We don't know how to act. I'm looking at something yesterday, and this woman and these two women about to get into it on the plane. And guess what? They both black. I said, it's always like you can't even get on the damn plane. That's why they really don't even want us on the plane, bruh. I don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Shit is
No,
ridiculous. It's always got to be our people that act like assholes. Like Jesus. And they go, you said they gonna arrest me, Queen? Why? Because I jumped up and said, what was that? Man, listen. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And everybody that I look at on the plane, if they look suspect, I'm sure gonna tell them that they look suspect. You look like you done planted a couple of bombs somewhere. I'm looking at everybody. Everybody's suspect in my eyes. I don't care. Come on that plane looking too funny. You think I'm not gonna point it out? I'm sure gonna point it out. Cause once you up in that air, ain't no calling no airplane police to come get you in the middle of the air. Like there's nobody that's gonna come get you. Like once you up in the air, you up in the air.
yeah.
That's
That's
what people don't
true.
realize. Once you up in the air, you up in the air. Ain't no calling no well. I'm calling the airplane police and they're gonna fly and resolve the problem. Hell no. No, sir. Oh.
Yeah, the only that's the thing. The only way you come down. I mean, the only thing from there is down. So if something go on, you know you're going down. You ain't going up. You're gonna be out there doing like that, like Murray. I'm going down.
And they have air marshals on the plane with you. You don't know they are. Oh, I listen, Queen. I'm gonna know who's who on that plane because I told you everybody's suspect, and I don't care about it getting out of hand. I'm looking at everybody. I'm looking at everybody. I'm gonna stand right next to the dude. So, you Popo? I'm just asking. I'm not assuming because I need when it goes down, I need to be standing next to some type of security. But you shouldn't have to feel like that when you're on the plane. When I see them two women arguing on the plane, I'm like, now y'all, the plane didn't take off yet, but it wasn't the point. The point is like, yo, what are y'all getting ready to fight for? Stupid. Oh, I'm gonna know it's air marshals. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. I look at people. I pays attention. I know damn well that it's not just regular people on this plane. That somebody is a somebody on this plane. Rather, if they FBI, CI, whatever you want to call it, TNT, NBC. I know everybody that on this plane is not just regular people.
Send it to me.
So believe me, I might not be able to point you out, but I'm going to know somebody on this
That's
plane
what I'm doing.
is
The
somebody.
screenshot.
No, ain't no stop. I'm serious. Only an idiot is not going to know. You riding on the plane, you're going to know everybody on there is not just regular passengers. That somebody on that plane is a somebody. It doesn't take somebody with a diploma to know that. It's no different from riding the trains in New York City. Everybody that ride the trains, you don't know who's who. They have DT, they have undercover cops on the train every day. And you can tell that they undercover cops because they all have the same type of haircut. They all wear a baseball jersey. They just give themselves away. Some of them try to dress like us, but they give themselves away. So even on the plane, you're going to know who's who. You're going to know everybody on there is not regular people.
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Why not?
Cause
That
no,
means you ain't doing no paying attention.
no,
How is that? You know
cause
everybody on there ain't regular people. You know it's gonna be some type of somebody on that plane is somebody. Come on now, y'all can't tell me that.
no, it's not because a lot of times those air marshals they only travel when they got a prisoner
But
with
we're
them.
not
So
talking about air marshals. We're talking about people that's important. That just not regular people. I'm sure air marshals are not the only ones who get on the plane. This is
no,
what I'm trying to say.
what you talking about? Like police officers?
I'm just talking about, yeah, anybody who's big, like who's in that,
No,
Not
they
like
don't.
regular police, not regular police officers.
You talking
Oh,
about
what?
what type of officers are you talking about then?
I'm not just talking about officers. I'm talking about anybody you don't know, like the big time people. I mean, it could be a regular officer on a plane. He could be on vacation, like anything. You know, this is what I'm saying. You like, there's some people on that plane that are somebodies. You know what I'm saying? So if some shit jump off and you think you finna do some shit, don't think it ain't gonna be nobody on that plane that's in that field that's not gonna take your ass down. That's what I'm saying.
Not all the time. They don't fly on every flight. It's not somebody every time.
Well, then you shouldn't be flying then, shit. Because I'm flying for my safety. So if it's got to be like that, I'm not flying.
It's not every time. They don't be on every single flight. You
And
might have
that's why my ass ain't flying.
them on
Because
one or two flights. They ain't on every flight. I can tell you that
that's
right
why I'm
now.
not. That's why my ass ain't flying. Because I ain't got time for that. That's like when we on the train and stuff happens, and the first thing people go is, "Oh, where was the police when it happened?" Half of the time they don't be on the train; they be in the damn train
Just
station.
like
I'm like,
those planes that they hijacked. There wasn't no police on there.
"What you should have been?
No,
What you
because
should have been?"
they don't
That's a
pick it
that's a
up.
perfect that's a
But
perfect example.
but see, even then, those police officers are not allowed to carry their guns on the plane. Now they have them locked away, but they're not allowed to be sitting on
Yeah,
them
yeah,
with
I
their
seen.
guns.
I seen that when I took my son to the airport. I seen that there was a couple going through and they couldn't. Yeah,
Because if
yeah,
that gun go off
yeah.
in the air, nigga, that plane going down.
God forbid, I wouldn't want to see that, man. I would not want to see that because you have so many innocent lives on that plane. So I would not want to see that. That would be a scary scene. Scary, but yeah, planes. I just don't. I don't have time for it. It's too much that comes with that shit, man. One day maybe I'll get out of it, but it ain't gonna be in this lifetime. It ain't gonna be in this lifetime. It's too much to worry about. Then you got our stupid people getting on there want to argue and fight.
Yeah.
Like you never used to see it like that before. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody get on the plane and want to
You
fight
take a
and
picture
argue,
of
and
it.
I'm like, yo, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
scan it.
Man, listen. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I guess we just gotta pray and just be careful where that's all we can do, right? I guess that's all we can do is just pray. Pray and be careful, man. That's what I do every day for people, man. Just pray that everybody get the way they going safe, man. Even people who's flying, driving, on the bus, cruise ships, taxis. Just pray for people. That's all I can do. Only thing about flirting with men on the phone is they are friendly when they buy your drinks. Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Well, ain't nobody buying my baby no drink. I'll bust their head wide open. I catch you flirting with my baby. You will not get my little leprechaun. That's why she won't fly alone. Absolutely not. And I don't care none of I do not care about it getting out of hand too. While we 32,000 feet in the air. I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand. One of us are gonna grow some wings because one of us gonna fly about that plane if you play with me. Well, I'm not gonna be the one to fly. So let me take that back. Allegedly. I'm not gonna be the one to fly. Not me. I'm too scared to be up in the sky already as it is, man. But the day I do get on, y'all pray for me. Miss Free in the building?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all do all that shopping because I'm hungry. She said, yo, scary ass. Why I gotta be scary, Queen? I care
You
about
are.
my safety.
You a punk ass nigga.
And if D Free ain't on that plane with me, I don't need to be on there.
No, trust and believe. I'm on that damn plane. I ain't worried about nobody but my
You know
goddamn
what I
self.
mean? Because if I got D Free and if I got the Freeze on the plane with me, they can fix the situation while I'm just staying in my chair.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, we ain't worried about nobody but our goddamn self. If we happen to save everybody by saving ourselves, so be it. But if we don't, it is what it is. Casualties of war.
Hey, you know what I mean? Why they? Hey, listen. Hey, Quee, why they handle it, Quee? I'm sitting in my chair, like, see, watch my friends. They good people. Watch them go to work. They gonna defuse this whole shit right now. Don't worry about it. Just everybody relax. Don't panic. This will be over
I'm
in a
not.
couple of minutes.
I'm not being careful with a gun go off or none of that. As long as it don't go in my direction.
Hey, listen, like I tell them, hey, everybody don't panic. Stay in your seat. This will be over in a second, y'all. This will be over. Well, I ain't scary. I'm just aware of shit, man. I'm not doing it. 9/11 opened up my eyes. Shit. I said, baby. Mm-mm.
Open up my eyes.
That shit opened up my eyes. I said, oh, no, 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 no. No, sir. I'm looking out for everything now. Everything. Everything. I'm gonna be like, what was the Kevin Hart movie? Soul Plane?
Yeah.
When they sat next to when that dude stepped on the plane and they sat next to him and they told him they was watching his ass, that's me. Yeah, player, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Any funny movements, player, it's gonna be me and you. Quee couldn't get on the plane with me because I'll be a pain in the ass.
Quee gonna hit you with a left hook. You gonna go to sleep. You ain't gonna know you was
Quee,
on the
man,
plane.
Quee would be mad as hell at me. I mean, I can see Quee saying now as soon as she get off the plane, we'll never fly again.
Queen gonna give you that instant sleeping pill. She gonna hit you with a left hook. You gonna be out for the rest of the flight.
I'll be watching the movie with this. She said ASA. She gonna say ASAP, D Free. Nah, come on, man. Damn, don't do that to me. Come on now, Queen. We better than that. Damn, you gonna do me like that, Queen?
They don't have that flavor.
He said she gonna Queen said she gonna piece me up. Damn. Dia said I'll be watching the movie Blanky and falling asleep. I wish I could fall asleep, D. I mean, if I could fall asleep, DS on there, I'm Gucci.
That's what I
Like
did
I
when I
want to
flew
go to
to
Vegas.
Dallas.
I never been to Vegas. Look, I never been to Vegas. I know I gotta fly. I'm gonna take that chance because I want to go to Vegas. So I'm gonna make that happen.
I mean, that's what I did when I went to Dallas. I watched the movie the entire flight,
How long it took you?
2.5. But it's
It's about the same. It's about the same amount of time from New York.
New York to where? Dallas?
No, no, New York might be longer. New York to Dallas.
You said New York to Dallas? No, it's longer. It's like 4.5 from New York to Dallas, but it's really not 4.5. It's really not. Because you got to remember they are an hour behind us. So when it says 2.5, it's actually like 1.5. Because it said I was going to land at 2:30, but then when I got across over into Texas, my clocks moved back, so it was actually supposed to be 3:30. But when I got to Dallas, my clock went back, so it was 2:30. So it's 2.5 hours, but it's really not. It's really 1.5 hours for us.
Oh, okay. That was a straight flight right there too. You ain't have to change nothing, right?
No, it was straight. The only time I ever had to switch flights was when I came from Texas. When I got out of the military, I came from Texas home. I had to go to Atlanta, and then I had to go to Atlanta. Then I had to go to BWI. I'm gonna go up here check something out. I'll be over there with you. Yeah, I had a. We went from Killeen. We went from Killeen, Texas to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to BWI.
She said all my flights from DFW to BWI was straight.
Yeah,
Why does it sound like why do those places sound like a fat girl strip club?
Why what?
Why do those places she just said sound like a fat girl strip club?
What, Killeen, Texas?
No, the D. No, she was like DFW to BWI.
That's Fort Worth, Dallas. And BWI is Baltimore Washington International. That's the airport that's the airport that's right there next to my house. Like,
no, I know.
I'm
I read it.
5 minutes.
I read it, Quee.
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes away from BWI airport where I live at now. I'm literally
Yeah,
5 minutes
those are
away.
airports, but they sound like strip. They just, you know me, Quee. I'm stupid.
That nigga, Clarence still thinking about the goddamn song. You got titties in the front, you got titties in the back. He's still thinking about the song.
Oh, yo, you stupid. But from BWI to Vegas, I had a layover in San Diego. Oh, hell no.
That's where my brother was born at, San Diego. That's where I lived at when my father was in the military. We lived in San Diego
Damn,
for like 2
D3,
years.
where didn't you live, man? Jesus.
Yeah, that's where my brother was born at. He was born in San Diego.
My man D3 lived everywhere.
That's what happened when you're a military brat. You go everywhere.
Everywhere, right?
Yep, I'm a military brat.
C-Mac thinking of BBW and shit. Yeah, but DS, you know me already, man. You know I'm a damn fool with it. You know I'm a fool with it. You know how I do already.
All of it.
I am a fool with it. A damn fool with it. It's fight week, y'all. Y'all quit being so cheap and come out your pockets this week. D3 worked every job too. Yeah, he worked every job. D3 did everything, man. Your man ain't never just had one particular. D3 ain't never had just one particular job.
Nope. Why limit yourself?
Yeah, we gotta meet. We gotta meet all of us, man. At some point we'll do it. We all gonna do it. Some way, somehow, baby. We gonna do it. Yo, predictions. What you think gonna happen tomorrow night, though, man?
I think it's gonna go the distance, but there is a possibility that there could be a stoppage or a knockout. I think it's gonna go the distance though. That's the safe bet.
Yeah. You gotta stop being scary though. That ain't being scary. That's being aware. Shit, I told you 9/11 changed my life. Hell no, that ain't being scary. That's being aware. And then you got these crazy ass people who get on the plane now that want to fight. Like, come on, yo. How is it that the plane be 32,000 feet in the air and you getting up having a problem with another passenger and y'all think y'all about to fight like you on the streets? Hell no. No, man. The worst thing you could do is be that high in the air and happen to panic because something's about to pop off. No, man.
Scary. You just scary.
No, I ain't scary. That's being aware.
No, you could be aware.
That's being aware.
Being aware is before you get on the plane.
Nah. I ain't getting I'm not getting on, period. So that I ain't got to worry about all that. But I do have to do it because I want to go places like Vegas. I'm just not going nowhere where it's too, where I got to travel out too far. Because for somebody who's never flew before, you can't really take them on long flights.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that's gonna mess up your Vegas trip.
What's up?
All of those planes that they hijacked for the 9/11, they were going to Vegas.
Hey, that ain't got. Hey, that sounds like in the words of Quee, that sounds like a them problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You got to do what you can.
I'm gonna tell you like I'm gonna tell you like I told somebody. I don't have to fly. I'll never have to fly a day in my life if I don't want to.
Hey, John Madden never flew. John Madden was at
Hey,
every football game.
I ain't never got to fly if I don't want to.
John Madden was at every football game that he needed to be at. He didn't fly.
I just know that it's certain places in the world my black ass won't be going to. That's simple. It's that simple. Nobody puts a gun in your head and tells you that you gotta fly. Mm-mm. He said cruise ships. Those are not even too safe. Them cruise ships be alright. It depends on where you're going and how long you're gonna be on them.
The thing is, it's more likely to get into an accident by driving than it is by flying.
That's why I told them cruise ships ain't too safe neither.
Yeah.
Shit.
You gotta think about it. It's like 40,000 flights every day that goes through the air. You hear about one accident every 17 months.
Yo, I looked at a whole YouTube video of that. Don't ask me why, because sometimes I be looking at shit that I'm really not interested in, or I might be, I don't know. I just happened to look at a whole video of that, and how these planes were going down, and these were real stories, and I'm like, damn. Like, there was this flight, I forgot where it was coming from. I think they were going to Miami, Florida, but they ended up landing in the parking lot, like in the shopping area. And the way it landed was crazy, but it killed all
Yeah,
the
I saw that.
passengers
I
down.
saw that. I saw that. I know what you're talking about. I saw
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm talking about? Like, it was cars parked, and the way it came in, I was like, damn, did nobody see this? Shit.
No, they seen it. They seen it. They got the call ahead of time that they was coming down.
No, I'm talking about false people that was in the parking lot, because I'm like, I know there was somebody in the parking lot. Like, damn, ain't nobody see this shit?
No, what I'm saying is they got the call ahead of time. The police was there. They told them
How
stay
many
out of
of
the parking lot.
something going wrong on the plane?
The
Yeah, I
police
don't know, DS, but
the police had already told them stay away from the parking lot because the plane landed. They already got the call ahead of time that the plane was landed there because the plane got a call and let them know, and they got to give them a spot to land. And so the plane, that was the spot that they gave them to land. So the police had already cleared everybody out. That's why you
okay.
didn't see nobody there.
Okay. That was crazy, man. I've seen a couple of those, man, and I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be watching this. Like shit, but you know, sometimes you can't help it. It just happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, the fell off. He'll come back. What's up, y'all? Sorry, y'all probably like, he supposed to be talking about boxing. He supposed to be talking about no planes. I apologize. I apologize. But I know one day I got to fly, so I'm eventually get out, you know, up the fear. It'll happen. You know, we just gotta ask God to watch over us, God, Allah, whoever, you know, to watch over us when we're traveling. That's all.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah, but it's a big fight week going on this week, y'all, man. Not even just tomorrow. Like, just make sure y'all join me Sunday. It's going down Sunday, buddy. 2 p.m. And I got my brother coming up here tomorrow, man. 2 p.m. Man, he's fighting Sunday, so it's gonna be dope. Yo, man, you know how I want what's that? Antoine Russell.
What about him?
I need to talk to him, man. I need to see where he's standing at this 140, man, because I don't feel like nobody be calling him out.
They don't. calling them out. And you ain't gotta feel like it. They don't.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always talking this boogeyman shit, but I'm starting to feel like he the damn boogeyman.
He is. That's why they don't call him out. You don't call out the boogeyman.
We talking
Nope.
all this boogeyman shit. And I'm like, well, if you get called out a lot, you ain't the boogeyman.
Yeah. You don't call out the boogeyman. Boogeyman
Nobody calls out the
goes
boogeyman.
they behind the scenes and just moving up the ranks. Niggas like, where the fuck he come from? He's been there the whole time. Nobody want to fight him.
And I'm like, okay, does Antoine stay where he at, or does he go somewhere where he feel like he can get the fights? What does he do?
He can't go nowhere right now because he's still under contract. Unless he buy himself out of his contract, he can't go nowhere. He's still under contract.
So he was under contract, but Boots, just help me out. Boots wasn't under contract, right?
Boots was under contract. He wasn't under contract with PBC. He was under contract with Showtime, and Showtime went out of business. So his management company, which was Cameron Duncan, had passed away. So he was buying out from that people that took over the management side of things, and that's what he was going to court for. He was buying out of his contract.
So is Russell has a contract with PBC?
Yes, Russell has a contract with PBC. Boots did.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Boots had a contract with Cameron Duncan. Cameron Duncan was putting his fights on through Showtime.
What do you think that does for Boots over there, though?
What you mean? As far as what?
Activity.
No, I mean he's gonna stay busy. It's just a matter of the competition that he's gonna be in. He's gonna stay busy. I mean, Eddie Hearn's gonna put fights on for him. It's just the level of opponents that he fighting.
Do you feel like when he was over in Showtime, they didn't keep him busy enough, or they couldn't get him what he wanted?
It wasn't that they couldn't get him what he wanted. It was niggas didn't want to fight him because PBC tried to make fights for him. He tried to give him standing owners. They wanted to have a fight, a tune-up fight. He tried to make the Mario Barrio fight. Mario Barrio didn't want it. And all of the other guys, they moved out of the weight class that was on PBC. So it wasn't that they didn't try to get him fights. It was those guys didn't want to fight him. Now, I mean, you got to think they kept him busy. The man got 31 fights. He's 26 years old. He came into the sport of boxing like around 21. So
Yeah.
in the 5 years that he was in the sport of boxing, he had 31 fights. So they kept him busy.
You know, why is it that with certain fighters in the beginning it looks good for them, and then when they get to a certain number, it seems like shit just shifts for them. Like, man, in the beginning of my career, man, shit was going so much better. And now when I get to my 28th and my 31st fight, and it's like shit. Everything slowed down. Like nobody don't want to fight now. Nobody wants to fight me. But there's people still out there saying, I don't deserve this and I don't deserve that. What more do I have to prove?
This is part of this, right? Yes, I know what I'm doing. No, that's because they now at a position where they can fight the top level fighters. So once
Yeah.
they get to that position, now they on the top level opponents are now on notice. They like, hey, this man is next, and they like, man, I ain't really trying to do that. They hit a Bud Crawford. That's a high risk, low reward. I ain't really trying to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, we heard Sean Porter. Sean Porter was like, man, y'all keep that man away from me. I ain't fighting that young man. You saw Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman ain't want that smoke. So yeah, it's just when you get to, especially when you that level of talent, when you get to that position where now it's time for you to fight for a title or fight the top level opponents, if you that level of talent, those guys ain't trying to really. They're not really trying to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, that's because I'm like, what does that do for him over there? And I'm like, I was glad to see him in that position because I didn't want to keep sitting out any longer. So I was surprised. I was really surprised because remember I talked about it a couple months. Hey, there she go, Mrs. Free,
Good morning.
Mrs. Free. I know you're not gonna go far without Mrs. Free being around.
No, nope. Only time I go, she ain't around is when I got to do something for work, and she's either in the house or she's at her job. Other than that, we are 9 times out of 10 we are together.
Watch out.
I see him. Oh, stupid ass.
Damn, don't hit nobody now, Free. Put your job on the
I
line.
was about to hit him. I was about to hit his car and then get out and hit him in his jaw.
And who left you to be in charge of law enforcement?
There wasn't no law enforcement. That's stupid.
Yeah. I should have threw my lights on. That nigga would have had a heart attack.
It's too early for in the morning for your shenanigans, bro. Don't be scaring people early in the damn morning. You got to make it safe for them streets out there. Don't be scaring people. It's not your job to scare people.
I ain't gotta make it safe for nobody. I make it safe for myself.
Make it safe out there, Free.
I make
the
it
hell
safe.
wrong with you?
Y'all think I make it safe for everybody else? No, I make it safe for myself.
You know what, Alonzo? I'm not doing this with you this morning.
I gotta worry about numero uno.
You keep on. I'm gonna get You keep on. I'm gonna get Big Dream the sucker punch you.
Big Dream gonna be like, man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck them niggas.
How my boy doing?
He cool. Big Dream would be like, Papa. You be like, hey. You be like, Big Dream, Papa, I'm not making it safe in the street. He be like, man, shut your punk ass up. Papa, come home.
Oh man, yo, that kid right there, boy. He's feeling better?
Oh yeah, he cool. I told you. Dream is sick for 5 minutes.
What the hell is 5 minutes? It's 5 minutes.
He got the immune system like me. All he gotta do, he'll be sick and then he'll wake up. You give him a little bit of cough syrup. That nigga have some daggone Slim Jims, some Blue Heat Takis.
He just asked for them too.
And he good.
He called me 3 o'clock in the morning for some Takis.
What was he up at 3? What was he up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yo, this kid is different. What was he up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
He's always up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
He wanted some Takis. He said, I didn't bring them yesterday. I forgot, so I got to bring them today.
He's always up at 3 o'clock in the morning because he go to sleep when his sister go to sleep. He goes to sleep when his sister go to sleep because she got to go to school. But then he wake up because he don't like being in his own bed and he come in our room. That nigga wake up like his mother tell him go get in the room. That nigga go to the room and as soon as she close her door from going in her room, that nigga peek right back in our room. He'll look to see if his mother door open and then he'll sneak in our room and close the door and lay down in our bed.
That's what he is. He's a imagination.
Always.
Well,
if he's not in our bed, then he's really sick.
Oh no. Sleeping under yards, what he do? I'm sure he's been doing that probably since he was tiny.
Since he was a baby.
Hey, listen. That's gonna be listen, yeah, that's that kid right there. He not gonna go nowhere. He gonna be by your side.
It's like my granddaughter. She come and tell me everything. Like if her eyes are bothering her, she called me to tell me what she ain't tell her mother. Her mother right in the house with her, but she called me.
Damn.
They call us for everything.
Yeah, man. Listen, Grandma And Paw, that's how it is, man. Our grandbabies do the same thing. We
Oh
haven't
shit,
seen it.
Ryan Garcia out here right now. I see two Ryan Garcias. These niggas out here with
You got a headband on.
that nigga got a headband on, small ass tank top, small ass gym pants, looking like his motherfucking butthole sweat.
Shit, you know what? Yo, yo, Steve Freezer, idiot, yo.
Not
Two
that
Ryan Gar.
tank top.
He said two Ryan Garcias. Damn.
They look like they exercising.
They look like they exercising with each other. Hey, no, why we was riding, we was going to the store where we just left from, and it was this old man walking across the street. He had this little ass, you know them little ass hot dogs, the little hot dog dogs.
Yeah.
But he had a puppy one. Like this joint was real small. So he walking, he looking at us. The dog was walking behind him on a leash, and the man wasn't paying attention. He got the dog caught up on a damn pole. The dog was like this. Man, it looked like the dog was like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Pay attention, man. The dog was all yoked up. We was dying. Motherfucking dog, neck all up in the air. I was like, damn.
Boy, that's cruelty to animals, man. What the hell dude doing?
You paying attention to them, you supposed to be paying attention to me, nigga. You walking me.
Damn. That poor dog.
That's what I said. Damn, let the nigga go.
No, that dog was stuck between a daggone chain and a hard spot.
Yo, I just said when I get home, I'm gonna bite the shit out your ass. Just dragging me around like that, bro. What's wrong with you? I'm telling you, everybody don't need to have animals, man.
That motherfucking dog was yoked all the way up, though. I was laughing like shit.
I watch people out here how they treat their dogs, and I'm like, damn, man, what you doing all that for? Hey, especially when they get mad that they dog don't want to walk, they be abusing the hell out their dog.
No, these motherfucking white people out here treat they dog like they real kids. I saw a lady the other day. I think it was yesterday. She was out this bitch jogging, had her dog in a stroller. I was like,
they do it out here.
If you don't put that goddamn dog down.
If you come out here to Central Park, the shit you see in Central Park, y'all will sit in that park all day and cry. I seen a lady have a dog, and the dog had his own damn jogging suit. I'm sitting there like, bruh, are you kidding me? He had a jogging shoe on with shoes on his feet. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Lady, you must don't have no kids. I could tell. You must don't have no kids.
With my two dogs that I had, I used to go to the pet store. I see all the little cute outfits for the dog. I was like, man, I got two pit bulls. I am not putting that shit on my damn dog. Like, I bought my dog this tight ass leash. It was like the harness leash. I put that joint on. This motherfucker ate the goddamn leash. I like, how the fuck did you eat the motherfucker?
Dog is that?
So I have two pit bulls. I'm trying to figure out how did he get his mouth, how she get her mouth down to eat it? Cause it's a harness, so it goes around the chest.
He said, "Did you feed her?"
Did you feed her?
Man, these motherfuckers eat like grown people. Like them motherfuckers I be making chicken. I give them quarter chickens.
She wasn't the type that liked stuff on her neck. Like, what was it?
They don't like leashes. Like, I normally, what I do is, because my dogs listen, so I normally have them outside with no leash. I just call their name and they'll come. So
that's why it is.
When there's kids around, I put them on the leash because I don't want them, because the kids like running up to her playing with them. They knew Simba when she was a puppy. So they like running up playing with Simba, but Simba had got big. I was like, nah, y'all can't do that. So I put him on a leash, but I forgot to take the leash off. I wasn't surprised that she ate the leash. I was surprised how the fuck did she eat the leash? Because it's a harness. It's not something that's loose.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did she get a chance to eat it?
I don't know, man, but I'll tell you what. I tell you what, somebody out here the other day on the east side of Harlem.
Like,
I guess they
Simba.
dog. I guess they dog was loose, and the owner ended up getting into it with the other person. So the other person, and this is the reason why you gotta watch when you got your dog in the street, and you gotta watch the way you talk to people. Dude went back to his house, which wasn't too far from where the other guy was walking his dog. Because his dog was loose, he was telling him to grab him. Man, I ain't got to grab shit. My dog, I ain't got to grab shit. If you don't like it, walk across the street. I'm like, you can't tell him that. Put your dog on a leash. There's kids out here. He went back and got his gun, came back and shot the dog and shot the owner.
Mm,
That shit
yeah.
happens every day out here. Every day,
Like
man.
Simba, because Simba was so big, I had to put her on the leash. But Zeus, I never had Zeus on a leash. Like the one time that I got a leash for Zeus, his ass got up out of that motherfucker. I was like, man, fuck it. I'm not even gonna even try to put a leash on your ass. But Zeus was a bully, so he was small. He was small. He was a bully, so I didn't really have to worry about putting him on a leash because Zeus was petrified of me. I say Zeus' name, that nigga looked like he about to get a whooping. That nigga like, well, I ain't do nothing, man. I swear I didn't do nothing. That was Simba.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't even say nothing. All I did was call you.
Yo, you stupid. Yeah, you stupid.
That's how he was looking. I say Zeus. That nigga be like, huh? I ain't do it. I swear I didn't. It was
Hey,
Simba.
animals ain't stupid. They know when they about to get. They know what's up. They know what's up. Just like my cat. When she do something crazy, she know when she about to get it, but she'll try to hiss, and I go, all right, you want to hiss? I tell you what I got for you. Your ass ain't gonna eat today. You gonna play me? You ain't gonna bite the hand that feeds. And then if I don't feed her for a while, she'll get real pissed about that.
I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit. So, like when I first got Simba, I got Simba when she was like 7 weeks, so she was real small.
Oh, she was small.
Vicky had a Yorkie. Vicky Yorkie was like 6 months, but she had a toy Yorkie. So the Yorkie was small, but it was bigger than Zeus. I mean, bigger than Simba. So we had
Yeah.
them in the same cage, and her Yorkie used to fuck Simba up. So Simba started getting older. So we hear the motherfuckers in the cage. You hear ah ah ah. I was like, Coco, leave Simba alone. We look. Simba is on top of Coco. Coco is the one that's crying. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get Simba out of this cage. She about to fuck Coco up.
No.
Cause they both
No.
was girls. I was like, shit, I gotta get
Damn.
Simba out this cage. She about to fuck Coco up. Cause Coco used to fuck with
No.
Simba all the time.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, on that note, I don't be playing with these animals, man. I don't do it.
I gotta get my dogs back when we move into a house. Cause we in this damn apartment, but we looking for a house. I
That's
gotta
what
get my
I'm.
dogs
You know
back.
what? That's what I'm actually waiting for because I would like a dog now, but nah, it's not gonna
Like
happen.
I can have a dog where I'm at because they allow us to have dogs. It's just
Yeah,
I
we
don't.
can
It's
too, but
the apartment not big enough for the dogs.
we can too. But the problem is it's like taking care of a child, and we already have a cat, and taking care of her is like taking care of a damn child. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta feed her and shit. And sometimes when we look up, all her cat food is gone, and I'm like, damn, I do not want to take my last $10 to go
See,
feed this little
that's
mother.
why my dogs. I had my dogs on regular food. I didn't have them on dog food. They started off on dog food, but then I got them on regular food. So when we go to the grocery store, I just buy an extra pack of chicken or an extra pack of hamburger, and that'll last them for like a week or two, depending on how big of a pack that I get. It'll last them for like a week or two, and then next time we go shopping for ourselves, I just go shopping for them as well. So I ain't have to
Yeah.
worry about it. And but then the only problem was like I got Simba to the point where she was trained not to use the bathroom in her cage, but Zeus
Yeah.
was a puppy. Zeus, I had to go back and train Zeus. I was like, shit, I got to do this shit all over again.
Yeah, I can't get one now. To have a cat, I always tell my wife this too. I said, look, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'd rather just have more babies than be sitting here getting more animals and we got to take care of them like they like. Nah, I'm not doing that. To have a
I
cat
got
is enough. To have a dog, have a cat and a dog. Nah, I'm good. I'm not doing all that. That's too much work.
like I had got Simba trained to where as soon as I walk in the house from work, she knew it was time for her to come out the cage to go use the bathroom.
Yeah,
She knew. She's like she'll be sitting. As soon as that key hit the door, she'll be sitting there looking at the door like, I'm ready. I had to take her outside, let her use the bathroom. That's why a lot of times when we was doing the live with G5, I was outside because I had just got home from work and I had Simba outside using the bathroom.
yeah, yeah. No more. Till I officially move or something. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no dog for me. That's just too much. And there's people that live in my building. It's like 100 people in here with dogs. I'm like, nah, then nobody picks up after the dogs like that. They walk all through here and the sidewalk just, nah, I'm not with all that. I'd rather
We
have a
got a we got
backyard.
a guy that lives upstairs over top of us. He got a big ass pit bull. I said, I'm glad I don't have Zeus and Simba with us. They be fighting like a motherfucker. 'Cause Simba didn't like no other dog. I don't care.
No?
The only other dog she liked was Zeus. And she like Coco when Coco was there, but that was the only other dog she liked. Any other dog, Simba was like, nah, fuck that. I don't know you niggas. You ain't from this hood.
Yeah. Yeah, dogs know what's up. They ain't stupid. Simba, that name sound dangerous.
I got Simba tattooed on my arm right now.
The hell? The dog ain't dead? The hell you got to
No, it's my dog. It's my dog. I don't have the birth date or nothing. It's just the pit bull and her name.
Yo, Mrs. Free, what's wrong with your man?
I don't know.
Nigga, I'm like DMX. I'm a dog.
It's a nice picture, but
You have a
that's
special husband.
She like Simba too. She just didn't like dealing with Simba. Like she liked Simba. She just didn't want to deal with Simba when Simba started smelling and when Simba was going on her menstrual. Whenever Simba had that dog smell, she was like, "You gotta wash your dog." Or whenever Simba was
Oh
on her
my
menstrual,
God.
when Simba was on her menstrual, she was like, she bleeding everywhere. You need to keep her in the cage."
That's how it would be with this cat. When this cat starts smelling, I start telling Tiff, you got to get her because this is your cat. So you need to
So
attend to her.
how the fuck do you wash a cat?
No. I'm talking about when she starts smelling, not wash her.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
How do you wash a cat? Because a cat don't like water. How do you wash
No, they clean themselves. When you see them licking themselves, they clean themselves. And she cleans herself every day. So first of all, she's scary as hell. So if you even come near her with water, unless you giving her water to drink, if you come near her trying to wet her, she about to wild out on you. It's gonna be
it?
bad.
But what if the cat breath smell like shit? Then she gonna be walking around smelling like shit
I
all
ain't got
day?
to kiss her. I ain't got to kiss her mouth. So shit, her breath just be
No,
bad.
I'm talking about she licks herself to clean herself. So if her breath smell like shit, that means she gonna be smelling like shit.
Yo, listen, I ain't about to brush her teeth, and I ain't about to find out. And then by the time I come back on my live, I got my face wrapped up in shit. And she done scratched me in my no hell no. I've been did something to that cat. That's a good question though. I know people who brush their dog's teeth, and some dogs like it, and some don't.
Yeah,
So I'm not trying to find
I
that out.
brushed my dog's teeth one time. But when I had my other pit bull, I
Yeah,
brushed his teeth. And I did it because I saw somebody on TV doing it, and then I was like, hold up,
yeah.
they got these daggone biscuits that they can use to brush their teeth. I ain't brushing my damn dog's teeth, and I went and I started buying them. I bought those same joints for Simba and Zeus. I ain't never had to brush her teeth or his teeth because they would eat those.
Yeah,
If I look at them and their teeth look like it got some stuff on it, or it look like it needs to be brushed, and I give them one of those biscuits, and it will brush their teeth for them. You give them a biscuit, and then you give them some water, and they'll wash their mouth, and it'll be looking straight after that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I really can't wait till I get a dog. I just don't know what kind of dog I want. I don't want one of them big ass dogs, but I ain't gonna get no little punk ass dog. But I don't know exactly what kind of dog I want yet. But as far as me, while I'm living where I'm living, nah, it's not gonna happen.
I like any dog I get. It got like I say. I like pit bulls. I just always been hooked on pit bulls ever since the first one I got. I never wanted no other dog but a pit bull. Like I was right when I was born. Well, not when I was born. When I lived in California, when my brother was born, we had 5 German shepherds because my father just liked German shepherds. So we had 5 of them, and 2 of them had puppies. So at one time, we had 14 dogs in the house, but they stayed in the basement.
14 dogs in the house. That's ridiculous. That's not a house. That's a damn pet shop.
Yeah, we had 14 dogs at one time.
Um, what do you think about that, Miss Free?
I
That's
wouldn't have
crazy.
him. That was at his house when he was younger.
She didn't know me at that time. I was like,
No, I'm just
maybe.
asking her, what did she think about that? Like, would have came to his house at that time if you'd have known him, knowing that he had
Hell,
14 dogs?
hell no.
I mean, nobody knew that we had 14 dogs because the dogs
No.
stayed in the
But
basement.
why you needed that many dogs? That's a lot of shit to
We
pick up.
didn't we
That's a lot
didn't
of mouths to feed.
we didn't need that many dogs. My father had 5. Those 5 dogs was the house dogs. One of them was my mother dog. The other 4 was my father's dog. So we had 5 German shepherds. 2 of them had puppies. So
It's,
we had 14 dogs until my
it's
father
still a
sold
lot
the
of that's
puppies.
still a lot of dogs and a lot of shit to pick up.
I
That's
mean,
that's why I don't like animals.
like
That's a lot of
I'm
shit. And listen, and Free, you got to pay somebody to walk them jokers. That's a
no,
lot of
like
dogs.
I said, when we get our house, I'm gonna get 2 more pit bulls. It's gonna be 2 bullies, a boy and a female, and I'm gonna make them and I'm gonna sell them because bullies sell anywhere from $1,500 to $10,000 per puppy.
Do you take food stamps? I'm just saying, the times is rough. Times is
Hey,
rough. I'm just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
take $1,500 in food stamps. Hell yeah.
I'm just saying. Free times is rough right now. Nah. Damn that. Damn, you'll make you some good money though with that. You'll make a good piece of change because you always got somebody willing to buy one of those.
Hell yeah. I know niggas that buy bullies all the time. A lot of
Little
people
extra.
buy bullies, especially if they're a pure breed bully. They'll buy them
Yeah.
joints. Those are the ones that go for like $10,000. They'll buy them joints just so they can mate them and sell their puppies.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. What about Big Dream? What about the grandbabies? How did they react to animals? They good with them?
Nigga, I told you we found the goddamn turtle that was for Dacia because she wanted a turtle.
I mean a turtle, but we talking about far as a dog and all that. How did they react
They,
with dogs?
they like dogs.
Till they get big.
Like that's why I said I want to get a bully because if the dog get too big, they get a little nervous. But that was when they was much younger though. They older now, so they better when it comes to dogs.
'Cause Big Dream look like he'll suck. He look like he'll sucker punch a dog if he had to.
You do. Dream used to pull Simba's tail all the time. Like I don't, it's Simba and Zeus.
Oh,
I don't know what it was, but he just liked pulling the tail. He saw a wagon and he would just pull it. Simba knew that Dream was a baby. Zeus didn't really know, so I had to watch Zeus because Zeus get mad and try to snap. And I was like, you bet not. And Zeus would look at me with those little eyes and then look back and then look at me again and just walk off. I'm like, you bet not.
look, he looking at you and then looking at Dream like you lucky, you little mother. You lucky. You lucky he there. You better hope he always be here to save you because one of these days I'll get your little ass.
But yeah, they never. I never had no issues where my dogs did anything to the grandkids. Like her mother's dog scratched Dream. Her mother had the brother to her dog, and he scratched Dream, and Dream was like, "Man, I don't like Brownie. Brownie scratched me. I was like, oh shit, Dream gonna fuck that dog up. They went to the house not too long ago, and Brownie kept jumping up, and Dream gonna say, Grandma, you jump on me again, I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him.
No, not the punch him. Damn, not the punch him. You sound dead serious about it too.
He will
I'm
punch
punching.
him.
Dream will give you that warning. He'll give you that warning. He'll be like, I'm gonna punch you. And you don't listen. Okay.
Hey, it's on you.
That's on you. That's on you. He gave you the warning.
It's only so many times I'm gonna keep warning you before I actually do it.
Dream ain't giving you too much of
My
nothing.
man, Big Dream don't be playing no games.
I'm sitting there swinging his sister around. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I'm swinging her around. We was all playing, so I'm swinging them around. So I picked up Daisha and started swinging her around. I turned around. This nigga caught me right in my nuts. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh my god, my damn stomach hurt.
You know he gonna catch you with something.
But we was playing. We wasn't fighting or nothing. I was swinging them around. They all laughing and joking. I put him down and went to go swing Daisha around. Soon as I turned around, that nigga caught me in my nuts. I was like, oh. I had to put Daisha down quick because I was about to drop her.
Quee said, well, yeah, I'm telling you, Quee, that's why when he comes to the meet and greet, I'm gonna be dressed like a damn football player. Because I have a feeling he gonna go for the juggler. I'm not with it. I'm gonna speak to him while he on the other side. The bench is right there. And I'm just gonna introduce myself from right on that side. Because I gotta watch Dream, but that's my man though. That's my man. We're gonna make sure he have the time of his life. There's a park where we're gonna be at too, so he is going to have the time of his life. You bringing your granddaughter, the other one?
Bringing all of them. Well, not all the grandkids, but everybody that live in our house, they're coming.
Okay, now that's what I'm talking about now.
Everybody that live in our house.
Now, I need to ask y'all something before bringing them, right? They not like Bebe's kids where they go in when they go in the park and just tear up shit, right? They're not Bebe's kids, right? Well, I'll be like, yo, where's the kids?
Well, Dream is like the little one from Bebe's Small World. Dream is like that one. Like Dream is like the little kid off of Bernie Mac. He's like, man, where the milk and cookies and shit?
Oh man, damn Dream. Damn it, Dream.
Now Dream really does act like the little one off of Bernie Mac. Like you tell Dream he can't have some, that nigga look at you like, what?
Wait till you go in the room.
Or he'll tell you he'll say shut your punk ass up. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, who you talking to?
No.
I pick him up. I was like, what you say? Nothing.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh, it just got real.
No,
he'll
say nothing because he want me to put him down, and then he'll say it again. Then I pick him up. I'm like, what you say? Nothing. He just want me to put him down so he can say it again.
Uh-huh. Oh, Big Dream,
like,
man.
That's his little game. He'll say something. You be like, what you say? Nothing. And as soon as you go to walk off, he'll say it again.
Oh, man, damn. August will be here before y'all know it, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, God. Okay, let me put this in. As soon as I put this in, we good. All right. I'm still setting stuff up for this afternoon, so that's why you keep seeing me look down, trying to make sure everything's good. I have to get there. I gotta get there. I gotta get there early, yo. You know how it is with the media. Shit gonna be crazy. I'm hoping somebody get pushed today. Somebody get pushed today. Somebody get swung on. Something crazy happened today. What Queen said? Look now, if Mammoth The man starts singing BBO theme song. I'm gonna be crying, laughing. Oh shit! Hey, you told Mrs. Free about the theme song?
No, she ain't hear the theme song. They made a
Oh
theme song for
Jesus
BBO.
Christ!
She ain't hear it.
Oh my God! That theme song is crazy. Y'all not normal for that. Y'all really not.
Over there.
Y'all
Yeah.
are so wrong. Y'all are so wrong for that song. I'm telling y'all, y'all are wrong.
Yeah. That's a theme song that they made up for BBO. BC made that shit up last night.
I don't want to hear shit about BBO.
I don't know what BC was on when he did that one.
No, when he sat there and hit that high note, I was like, I'm done. I knew right then and there. I said, it's over.
These houses.
I was like, I can't jump up here with them because I'm tired and these fools is crazy. That's when I was like, nah, buddy, not doing this with them today. They. I'm
BC
like,
was
they
on
are.
some, he was on some different ish last night.
Man, look, I ain't never seen BC on that level. He was
I
going
got
in.
titties in the front, got titties in the back, got titties in the front. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, it gotta be there.
y'all are horrible, man.
105. It
It's
gotta
at
be
the
there.
towers. In the towers is
Right there.
opposite that building.
Yeah.
Y'all are
With the
horrible.
who horrible? I'm not horrible. I didn't make the song up. BC made the song up.
I can't, man. Y'all. I'm over here like, yo, these dudes is crazy. Yeah, it was comical, but I'm just sitting there like, yo. And then I'm looking for BBO. I'm like, well, where the hell is BBO at?
That nigga dipped out. When BC made
I
that
said
song, BBO was out.
they done ran homie up out of there.
That nigga BBO said, man, that's all right. I got you motherfuckers.
You know how he get already with that. Know how he get. I got y'all. Oh,
I'm
he
gonna be
left.
ready next. I'm gonna be ready, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. You know how he is. He going live tonight?
Tonight, I don't know about. Yeah, I think we might be. I think we might be.
Yeah, because Thomas said he's not doing those live tonight.
No, Tommy, we're gonna do it Sunday.
Okay. What time y'all doing y'all Sunday?
9.
Oh, at night? Oh, I'll be home. Oh, yeah, I'll already be home. Yeah, I'll already be home. I won't be at that amateur show for too long. I'll probably only be there for about 3 hours, maybe 2.5 the most. Depends on if there's not any buys. I'll be there. What's the deal, Miss Free?
Nothing.
What you cooking today?
Not a damn thing.
Really, Miss Free? We're gonna have to stop this.
I worked last night. I don't cook.
Oh,
As
yeah,
much
yeah.
as I
You know, I
used to.
keep forgetting you work. Yep. No, I keep forgetting that. That's right. Nah, you ain't supposed to be doing no cooking. You're
I
absolutely
don't cook.
right.
I used to cook like all the time, breakfast and dinner. Now I don't eat a lot, so I don't cook a lot.
Yeah.
Dwayne is the chef. He be experimenting on stuff, so I just eat whatever he cooks. But I don't be in the mood. It's like I had a stroke in 2019, so I don't do a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that.
Yep,
Oh,
I wasn't
man.
expecting it, so now I just chill out much as I can.
I hear you. For you to
And
still be working, that's God bless you on that. 'Cause some people be like, I ain't working because I had a stroke. But for you to still be able to get out there and do it, yeah, I mean, that's a blessing.
it took me about 8 months to get back to work, but
Yeah.
the doctors said it was like a touch and go type thing because
Yeah.
I stayed at work the whole night. Like I didn't even know I had a stroke until the next morning when I went to go get in the car and I couldn't
Yeah.
get in my own car. Dwayne had to come and get me out my building.
Yeah.
And then he said I just passed out after that. He took me to the hospital and they said I had a stroke. I woke up in the hospital. It's like I woke up, all the nurses, doctors talking to me and stuff. 5 minutes later, I was back all the way in the back. The next time I woke up was like 7 hours later.
Yeah.
My mother was there. My father was there. My stepfather was there. It's like everybody, my whole family was standing over me. I'm looking at them like, what the hell y'all doing here? I'm thinking I'm at work. I'm in the hospital.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you made it through that. Cause strokes, a lot of time for some people, there's no coming back from that.
Yep. I'm glad also.
So for you to get past that, that was God is good all the time, and I'm glad you got past that. Because somebody need to.
She ain't had no choice but to get past her. I wasn't raising them badass kids by myself.
Listen, somebody needed to be here to watch this fool. So I'm glad you got past it.
Damn me, I wasn't trying to raise them badass kids. I was gonna go in the cemetery and grab her ass up out of there.
What? You know what?
We was gonna stuff her and put her in a statue. I'm like, hey, Vicky, get these motherfuckers. Now I know there's somebody, I can't remember where I seen it at. It's somebody that literally has their grandmother and she passed and they put her body and did whatever they did, put her in a glass coffee table. She's in the living room in a glass coffee table, dead.
Ain't no way.
There ain't no way in hell you can get me to come to your house. I won't even stand in front of your yard.
I think I saw it on Instagram or something like that.
It was on Facebook.
Facebook.
You couldn't get me to stay at my own house if that kind of shit was going on.
What? I would be homeless before you told me that a body was hell no.
You wouldn't know that the body was there until you walk in the living room. You be like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Grandma gotta get her ass out of here.
Listen, I'm walking right out too. I'm walking right out. I'm walking right out immediately, and you can't get me to come back. Don't ask me why. What type of crazy shit you got going on in here, player? That's your grandmama in there, and she dead. Nah.
They want to continue seeing her. They were like, they ain't want to let
Continue
her go.
seeing her.
They ain't want to let her go. They was
Listen.
like, why have a statue when we can have a real person?
Not me, bro. Hey, do whatever works for y'all. Not me. Not me. If you gone, you gone. I got pictures of you.
Coffins in the front. They got coffins in the back. They got coffins in the front. Yeah.
This mother boy.
We about to do that shit for everything.
This going to the 25th floor.
Huh?
Use an idiot.
I ain't going to the goddamn 25th floor. You kiss my ass with that one. I am not. They gonna come down and get this shit. I am not going to the 25th floor. Fuck them. Your bags is in the lobby.
Look, who you gonna say hit that damn note?
Fuck no, I ain't going to no goddamn 25th floor. Not.
That's what it is.
I don't get to that
25th. Get to that 25th floor, sir. Get to that 25th floor, sir. You got work to do.
Shit.
He's scared of heights.
Fuck no. The motherfuckers be in the goddamn lobby.
But that's the
We've been here before. Nope, I'm not going up there.
That's the building with all the bags. I mean, the lady with all the bags.
That's the building that have all the problems. The elevators don't be working.
Free, you got work to do, baby. Get up there, man. Get up to that 25th floor. It's a beautiful sight. Go up there, man.
Beautiful sight to see your groceries in the lobby.
2506. Say, please bring upstairs.
Yeah, whatever.
We stupid. We is stupid, man.
I guess we got some groceries that we taking home.
I don't got nowhere to put all that shit. I mean, that stuff.
Hey, we got neighbors that might need some milk.
Yo, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with him, Mrs. Free? What is wrong with him?
What's wrong with them is they got me thinking I'm going to the 25th floor. You got me fucked up with the wrong person. I don't know who it is.
Yo.
I gotta find somewhere to park. Ain't nowhere to park out this bitch. They really might not get their groceries. Ain't nowhere to park out here. You got a motherfucking neighborhood where there's nowhere to park. You got it. I'm gonna have to double park in front of the FedEx truck.
Yeah, but look at this little ass 7-Eleven.
I'm not. That parking lot small as shit for 7-Eleven. They must get all walkers. They don't get no cars going. Everybody go to that 7-Eleven walk.
He said they get all walkers.
I didn't know. It said do not enter. Then you see the sign was a two-way street.
He said they get all walkers.
No, the parking lot only can fit 3 cars at a time, and one of those spots is a handicap.
No.
I mean, literally, they only can fit 3 cars. I ain't even joking.
If you put the stuff in the car,
that's crazy.
You don't want to go up there.
Knock it off, Free. Go up there, kid.
Y'all don't even understand. Vicky is really trying to convince me to go up to this goddamn building.
No, I just told him he could put the stuff in my shopping cart and I will take it up. I'm not that inconsiderate.
Yeah.
That's
Free.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay, so just put it in the cart. She asking for me to bring it up.
Yeah, she want people in hell asking for ice water, but they don't always get what they want.
Boy, I thought I was hell. Hey, I thought I was hell, but Free, you or something, man.
Yeah, he's serious.
Boy, he is something different. And Free, man.
I don't know. The only reason why I get on a plane is because I can't get there no other way. If we're going across a bridge, I will stop in the middle of the highway and we will switch seats. I've done it before. Every time we go to New York, I stop right there in the middle of daggone 95. Vicky will get in the driver's seat. I will get in the passenger seat. I don't play these games.
Where the building at?
Well,
1771. I know. I'm about to.
At least we know what we're facing.
Turn around right here and double park in front of them. I don't play these games with these people.
But you say you don't care nothing about it getting out of hand?
I don't care about it getting stopped on the highway. I damn sure don't care about it getting out of hand. They're gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Shut the fuck up before you be going off the bridge."
Hey. Yo, you was an idiot. And so we don't care nothing about it getting out of hand.
No, y'all don't understand. I'm scared to death of heights. It's not even a game. Like you say, hey, you gotta go across this bridge. If you ain't giving me $1.4 million, I ain't going across.
And just to think, V, I was gonna tell him while he came to New York, let's all go see the Statue of Liberty together and go all the way to the top.
That ain't gonna happen. They're gonna be down there at the bottom waiting for us to come back.
I'm not even going.
He don't play by no height. Like when we was on the top of my building, and my building is 13 floors. I was like, come look at this, which is over the ledge. He was like, hell no, I'm not coming over there. He stayed way back where the couches and stuff at.
Damn Free.
He don't play by no height.
Damn Free. Hey, listen.
He'll be back with you in a minute about to see.
Yeah. Damn Free, man. Hey, I don't blame him. There's certain lines I'm not crossing. Certain lines I'm not crossing. What's up, though, everybody? Welcome. Yeah, did this chop up today. We got a big fight week. Of course, y'all know I'll be at the Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney weigh-in today, 2 p.m. It's going down. We're going to be getting ready to make our way there.
If it was up to me,
in the next 11, 12, 1, in the next 4 hours, next 4 hours is the weigh-in. So, of course, I'll be out of here soon. But I still got time to
y'all, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, if I had to take them damn groceries up the lobby, they would have groceries. This one, they would have groceries in the front. They would have groceries in the back.
Yo, man, chill out. We going to the Statue of Liberty when you get up here. Don't act like that. Don't act like that, Free.
No, look at this building. Look at this building. Y'all wanted me to go to the 25th floor. Look.
God, dog.
Hell no.
Sheesh.
Hell no.
That's a lot of, man. That building look crazy.
I don't go in no buildings where the fire department can't get to me with their ladder.
Yes.
If I go to a floor that I gotta go up, it better be somewhere where the fire department can get their ladder to. If they can't get it to me, I ain't going past that floor. She told me, so you want to move in a high rise? Yeah, on the 3rd floor. That's about as far as I'm going up.
He said, yeah, on the 3rd floor. That's it, Free?
Nope, I don't want to see no landmarks. I don't want to
see none of that. I'm pretty sure he don't care about seeing any landmarks. Nah, he don't care about seeing no landmarks.
No,
he don't care about that.
Why I need to see any landmarks when I could just drive to the landmark? I'd rather just drive. I'm from DC. I done seen all the landmarks anyway.
He said, don't nobody care about it getting out of hand. You don't care nobody getting out of hand.
Oh, look at the view. Yeah, look at the view from the floor. I like the view from the floor.
Look at the view from the floor. I think Gabe's birthday, we was on the 15th or 16th floor.
So I remember when we did my daggone anniversary for our wedding, the weekend before I started my YouTube channel, my wife booked a hotel, the DoubleTree Hotel. I didn't know where she booked it at. No, we was on the 23rd floor. She told me, so let's go on the balcony. I said, shit.
Yo,
I look at the view from the bathroom. I stood all the way by the front door, and I was like, damn, that shit look tight out there. Yup. She like, come here. I was like,
That's
she like your bed right here. So we're gonna close the curtains and I get in the bed.
That's like when we went to Atlantic City. We went to Bally's, and the room we got was so beautiful. Jacuzzi in it and all that. That room was crazy. It looked like 2 rooms into one. But we was on the 24th floor. So in the room, you had when you go to the bathroom, you gotta pull the shit back. And when you walk in there, the jacuzzi on this side, the showers on this side. It was a beautiful view. Man, Tiff walked in there, saw that shit. I said, baby, look, you can see that. She looked at the buildings, but she wouldn't look straight down. I said, come here, look, baby. I said, look at all that. You can see the boardwalk. She said, this is as far as I'm going.
Like my wife was like, look, Because we could see all the airplanes as they take off the airline strip. I was
Yeah,
like, damn. I said, all that shit look tight from here. She was like, no, you gotta come look closer. I was like, nope. I'm looking at it from right here. I'm good. I stood right by the
man,
bathroom door.
man, hell no, man.
It took me probably about a day and a half before I got used to. I got enough courage to go by the window. It took me like a day and a half. I was not trying to see that shit. Nope.
Man.
And they got like a club at the top of the DoubleTree. The circle, it's a
Yeah,
club, and it rotates. I didn't know that the
yeah,
shit rotates. The shit rotates. I'm like, man, I ain't that pressed to dance. I'm good. I
yeah.
ain't dancing. I
We,
ain't dancing a
we
while.
was looking at,
I can go another weekend without dancing.
we was looking all out of the damn windows, waving at folks like, "Hey, y'all down there?" Yo, she's stupid.
Well,
We
somebody told me, so let's go to the club. I was like, no, I ain't been to the club in a minute. I ain't that pressed to dance. I ain't dancing a while. I can go another weekend.
Sir. Yeah, me and baby, we big on having fun, but partying, we don't really be caring about that shit.
No, y'all see how long she been gone? That's how long it take you to get up to the daggone 25th floor. She's still on the elevator.
Yeah, it's shit for 25 floors. It should be more than one damn elevator.
Oh, it's more than one elevator, but that motherfucker is up there. Hell no. These
Man,
motherfuckers got a nerve to have their window open. Shit.
shit.
I'm looking at motherfuckers got their windows open. I ain't opening shit. I ain't opening no balcony doors, no window, none of that.
Man, look, I don't even want you. Don't even come to the window.
Like we go to the roof of my wife's building to see the fireworks every 4th of July. The kids and everybody be over there by the rail. My wife be like, you can't. I said I can see everything from right here. I'm good. I don't not need to go to the balcony. I don't need to go to the rail or none of that. I'm good from right here. I can see everything. I'm taller than everybody anyway. I'm good.
She said, I'm taller than everybody anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, baby. Not me though. When I moved on, I'm like, nah, don't put me on no high shit, man.
Like my wife, she don't. I mean, unless they got an elevator, my wife ain't trying to move above the 2nd floor anyway.
Yeah,
When we went to go look at this apartment, this motherfucker said, okay, the model is in this building. We're gonna show you exactly the apartment that you're gonna be apartment that's the same as yours. So we went. That bitch was on the 5th floor, but there's no elevator because there's only 5 floors. So we had to walk up all
yeah.
these stairs. My wife gonna say, y'all go ahead. I'll be up there in a minute. Because ever since she had that stroke, she has a problem with her knee. Like she don't walk as fast as she used to walk. So she already got asthma as it is, and then she had the stroke and messed her knee up. So she don't walk that fast. She was like, nope, y'all go ahead. I'll be up there in a minute. Because if y'all walk behind me, we ain't gonna never make it up there.
Yeah. It's I got something against when this shit is just too much going on. I'm like, no, I will not be going up that way. I can't. I'm like you. I'll be telling my wife it's certain shit I'm not doing, bro. I don't care. I say certain shit I'm not doing it, bro.
If y'all have saw me when we went to the motherfucking Chesapeake beach, and I had to go across that bridge, I stopped in the middle of the highway. Niggas was blowing the horns. I was like, man, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about y'all blowing the horns. I stopped in the middle of the highway. We switched spots. Niggas was mad as shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck. My wife was like, are you serious? I was like, as a heart attack, I'm not driving across this goddamn bridge.
That'd be serious though. Nah, man.
I have to be in order for me to go across the bridge, I have to be the only driver in the goddamn car. That's the only way I go across the bridge. There's another driver, somebody else driving. It won't be me.
Nah, I don't blame you. Nah, I don't blame you. Get that, B. I'm not. If I say I ain't, especially if I say I ain't doing something. If I ain't doing something, I'm not doing it. It's just that simple, bro. I don't even care. I
Like I
mean that.
said, I didn't have no problem going across the Delaware Bridge. I don't know because like when I first moved to New York, I used to drive home like every other weekend. I was driving home, and then all of a sudden I just got nervous going across the Delaware Bridge. I think it was that damn bus trip that I took when that nigga started swerving and we was right by the rail,
So,
and that nigga was
you
swerving.
see,
Ever since then, I've been nervous.
the same fear you have with bridges is the same thing I have with planes, right? Now check it, right? I was already like that before like 9/11 happened. When that happened, that made me say no. So I know when that Baltimore Bridge shit happened, I know you was like, oh hell no. See, this is what I'm talking about. Even though nobody knew that was gonna happen, I knew when that happened, you definitely was probably on some knob. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Now I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go across that bridge later that day, and I ain't gonna say I was happy for the people, but I was happy that that motherfucker bridge was no longer in service.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I was literally
Woo! In the
supposed to
words
go
of Ric
across that
Flair.
bridge later that day.
The words of Ric Flair.
I
Woo!
I ended up having to go all the way around. I was like, well, it is what it is. The bridge is down.
Man, look, what can you do, bro? What can you do?
You know what I didn't like about the whole fact that the bridge was down? Everybody
What?
seen that shit on the news. Everybody heard about it. It was all over Instagram, YouTube, Facebook,
Yeah.
the TV. Do you know the
Yeah.
very next morning these motherfuckers was still driving to the goddamn bridge like they was gonna go across? I'm like, dog, they didn't rebuild the motherfucker in a day.
No,
You
they
thought it was a
they they
joke?
wanted to. You know what? They wanted to see it for themselves.
Nah, it was rush hour the next morning. This was because it
Where
happened
the,
on like
where the hell is they going, knowing that the bridge is down,
it
dummies?
happened like on a Saturday or a Sunday, and then I think like that Monday morning, these motherfuckers rush out. I'm like, dog, y'all know that the bridge is down. They didn't rebuild the motherfucker.
So
The
where
shit is
y'all
down.
going?
Here come Vicky now. She just now coming out. Told y'all it was a long ass trip.
Shit, you'd have probably panicked if the elevator would have got stuck. Yeah, y'all. It's going down today, baby. It's going down today, baby. Going down. Vicky, man, they didn't kidnap you in the building, did they?
No, but only one elevator working is 27 floors in that damn building.
Yo, B, I'm gonna need you to help.
She gonna sit there and tell me something. It was really the 25th floor. There's 27 floors in there. I said, yep.
But only one elevator works.
Give me the phone. Only
Oh,
one elevator.
Yeah, I
that's
be
some
damn.
nah. That's some real project shit.
Well, how the fuck this motherfucker building the high class building? How you only got one elevator?
One elevator that works. That's the shit that killed me. It's like the building I live. We got 3 elevators, and it seemed like in the summertime, shit, only 2 work. Sometimes 1. It depends.
That's why every time I go into New York and I see that big ass fucking skyscraper right there coming across the George Washington Bridge, that project on the left hand side, I'm like, dog, ain't no way in the world I can live in that damn building.
That's that big
No?
building.
Yeah, the big brown ones that's be on the left hand side when we coming across the George Washington. It's like 4 of them.
Yeah, yeah. I got a homie that's been living in that building for years.
I'm like,
For
ain't no way in
years.
the
He
world.
still
Them
lives
motherfuckers
there.
got like 30 something floors. I'm like, ain't no way in the world I live in that bitch.
That's a very nice building, though.
They got 35 floors.
Yeah, ain't no way in the world. Damn
35
sure
floors,
ain't living
nigga.
at the top of that. Damn sure ain't living at the top of that
My
motherfucker.
homie's on the he's on the 12th floor.
12 ain't that bad, but shit, that's still high. But to live on anything above 20, you like shit.
I wouldn't mind living.
Be like on good times, a motherfucker elevator go out and your ass gotta walk the floor, you be out of breath like shit.
Some people take that because they figure, oh, if I'm on this floor, ain't nobody going to come see me. So good, I'm good here.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna come see you, and ain't nobody gonna come save you neither.
Cause you know you would use it. You know you're an idiot, yo. You know that.
If they ain't gonna come see you, they ain't gonna come save you.
Yo, Miss Free, what's wrong? What is wrong with him?
You gotta think both ways, dog. You gotta think both ways.
That's why he won't let us move to a high rise because he don't want to be stuck. He said if it can't get to the floor, the fire truck can't get to the floor, the ladder can't get to the floor, he ain't going to the floor.
See, I thought y'all thought I was lying when I said it. She said it, and she wasn't even in the car. I ain't joking.
No, I feel you though. And then y'all got kids with y'all too, so that's another thing. You got to think about their safety.
I was about to say they don't have no balconies and shit.
They got balconies, but it goes to a certain floor. After you get past that floor, there ain't no balconies up there.
Ain't no balconies after that.
I don't blame him because I wouldn't be on a balcony.
I told him about when you booked the double tree and we was all the way at the door. You told me, so come look out the window. I was like, nah, I look at it from right here.
I told him you wouldn't even come look on my roof.
Oh, shit, I was supposed to turn right there. Nah.
I told you that's how Tiffany was. We in Bally's in Atlantic City. I said, baby, come on. We on the 24th floor. She almost lost her damn mind. She said, don't call me to the window. Why would you do that? I said, baby, it's a beautiful view. I said, look at the people walking. She said, I don't give a damn about those people. She's like, if I want to look at them, I'd have walked on the boardwalk.
That looks like, it kind of looked like that, but that picture is better and it's clear.
Look at that Hyatt right there. Hyatt Central.
Y'all crazy, man.
All these buildings have.
They do. They got balconies all the way up there. That shit go all the way around that motherfucking corner. Nah, they crazy as fuck.
They probably be out there drinking and shit.
Yo, check it. That's like Jay and Beyonce have an apartment here in Manhattan. And one of my friends that do security, well, he used to do security in the building. He used to be one of the doormans. He's like, yo, he showed me their building one day. She was like on 59th, somewhere near Central Park. But when I looked at that shit, he's like, yeah, dog, they on the last floor. I said, the last floor? I said, dog, it's got to be like 50-something floors in this fucking building. Are you kidding me? I said, that's crazy.
No, I lived in a building when I was in middle school, going into my freshman year of high school, and we lived on the 3rd floor. But our building, the way it was shaped, from the front side is 4 floors or 5 floors, but from the back is 3 floors. So when you off my balcony, you're 5 floors up. Tell me why not my apartment and not my building, but the building next to me, they was having a party, and a nigga fell off the balcony on the 5th floor slide. That nigga hit the motherfucking bushes. He laid there for about 20 minutes. He got up. He was like, dog, I thought I was dead. I was dead. He said, when I hit the ground, all I saw was lights, and then I blacked out. He said, when I woke up, he said, I was surprised to see y'all because I thought I was in heaven.
Damn, I didn't even laugh at that.
He said, man, I thought I died, dog. That nigga was out. He broke his leg in like 3 different places and broke like 2 ribs.
Oh God. Damn.
I was like, dog, he was drunk. He was drinking and he was laughing and he leaned back. And when he leaned back, he leaned too far back and his ass went up off that motherfucking rail.
He lucky.
It was curtains after that.
He lucky.
All you heard was the nigga say, "Oh shit," and that nigga was gone. Cause I remember looking and he was standing there, but when I heard somebody say, "Oh shit," I looked back and all I saw was his feet, and that nigga was going down.
I know that made everybody in the party panic. Hello, niggas. I bet you that's sobered everybody up then.
It didn't take it over there.
That sobered everybody up. Ain't nobody run downstairs like, oh shit, go downstairs, man.
Yeah, we all ran downstairs. We ran downstairs. That nigga was unconscious. I remember that when that daggone Spanish man was working on the roof at the house across the street from my mother. I'm sitting on the front porch, and I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, damn, they up there. They really working on that damn roof. And next thing I
Yeah.
know, I see the nigga fall. I was like, Mom, he fell. That nigga hit the ground and hopped up fast as shit. That nigga just poured water on him. He like, I gotta go. I can't breathe. That nigga, I was like, no, you gotta lay down. You hopped up too fast. You gotta lay down. And then, I can't breathe.
Hey, I bet you he wasn't drunk no damn more.
I remember when my motherfucking brother was working on that goddamn light post. We was working for
Yeah.
Comcast, and that nigga came down and his boot got caught on one of the hooks, and that nigga
Yeah.
fell and he hit the motherfucking ground. He fell in the trash can, and all I saw was his motherfucking feet hanging out the trash can. I'm laughing
No.
hard as shit. I'm sitting there crying. I'm laughing hard as shit. My brother hopped up out of that trash can. He was like, oh shit, I got to pee. I knocked the piss out me.
He waiting for you.
No, I laughed so fucking hard. No, that shit was the funniest thing ever.
Whoa.
Whenever me and my brother talk about that story, that nigga started laughing hard as shit.
D3, you ain't shit for them.
Dude, that nigga feet, because he fell in the trash can, all you saw was his feet. That nigga hopped about that trash can. He was like, oh shit, I got pee. I think I knocked the piss out.
Yo.
Oh, that was the funniest shit ever. Because he going to go up the motherfucking pole. He's like, man, I got this. I ain't got to put the harness on. I got this. I was like, no, put the harness on. These motherfuckers stakes, they be coming out sometimes. Because I was working at Comcast for a while. I got my brother the job. He only been there for like 6 months. So I'm like, no, put the harness on because these stakes be coming out. He like, man, I got this shit. I like, all right. That nigga went up that motherfucker and he came back down and that motherfucker got stuck. And all I know is this nigga went head first into the trash can. I'm sitting there dying.
Yeah.
He was like, don't tell nobody this shit happened. Don't tell nobody this shit happened. I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know when I give you that look, you already know what it is.
Yeah, I'll give you that look. That means you better stop.
I ain't say nothing about that shit for like a good year and a half. We ain't say nothing about it, but every time we go in the alley, we gotta go up the pole. I look at him, he'll bust out laughing. He was like, we gotta go up this pole. I be like, you going up? That nigga bust out laughing. He's like, nah, you got it, dog. You got it.
Y'all stupid.
Dragging that baby blanket.
That's what having brothers is for, man.
I got a motherfucking interview at 11:30. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Why not, sir? You have a job to do. You better make it.
I ain't gotta go nowhere. I gotta make a phone call. I ain't gotta go nowhere.
Sir. Just because it's Friday, that does not mean. Just because it's Friday, sir, that doesn't mean we get to do what we want to do today.
Oh,
you have a job to do, sir.
I do actually. I get to work from home. I ain't gotta go to the office for nothing. I got all of my stuff at home. But nah, these
Victoria,
are
kick him out. Vicky, kick him out. He needs to be outside today. Kick him out. You can get some fresh air.
I gotta go to this orientation. That's the only thing I gotta do. I gotta go to this orientation.
How's the hiring been doing? It's been good?
The who?
The hiring, the guys. They've been good? Like the hiring. You got some good guys coming in?
Potentially. We'll find out how they are when we do this interview.
Huh?
I mean, when we do this orientation.
Yeah. You know how these guys are, though. They want to work today, but not tomorrow. That's why I salute y'all on y'all be able to do what y'all do for a living, because y'all been doing it for some years. Everybody just can't come in doing that. They can't do it. My homegirl had an off the books security job, and I'm like, how do you mess that up? Being stupid. Stupid. Off the books? Come on, man. How you mess that up? I don't like security like that because I wouldn't know how to handle it. But if you gave me something off the books, B, right? And you sitting me down, I'm not standing up, but I'm sitting down at a desk and I'm getting paid off the books. How do you go out your way to mess that up? Because you want to party and go to the club and shit, and you taking off of work and you constantly just, it's off the books, and you're not doing nothing hard. And it's not during the day. It's late night.
That's I've been doing overnight security for 17 years.
God
But
damn.
I like overnight because I take care of all my business and stuff during the day. At night,
Yeah.
most people are at home sleeping, so you're not expecting no drama. Like
No.
I done felt in that Wayne at Dwayne's job. I feel in with him sometimes. I just do different stuff, but to mess up a job like that, that's crazy. Like now where I work after my stroke, I put in a request um to do light work. That's how I ended up in the building where I'm at now. I don't do nothing but watch cameras all night and
Yeah.
walk every couple hours. But where I came from, I was fighting all the time, arguing with people, locking people up,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
stressful stuff. And that's what the doctor told me: stay away from stress.
Okay, I get it now. I get it now. That was, yeah. That wasn't it wasn't good for you neither.
Because it's like my attitude. My attitude changed since 2019 after my stroke, but like before, my temper was like real terrible. And
Hey, I get it.
it's like
No, I
people
get
would
it.
take they try to take advantage. Like they see a female, da 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 da. They don't want to listen. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. How you gonna tell me what you gonna do in the building that I work in a government building? You could get the fuck out. That's how it is.
Yeah. Exactly. So I don't know. Some people just be crazy.
Yeah, and they come
That's why I
in with
hate
an
going.
attitude.
That's why I hate going into welfare buildings. I hate going into any type of those places because it be like, I understand security has to do a job sometime. That's what they there for. But then when I look at some of the people who are coming there, it makes me ashamed to be there sometimes because I'll be looking at them like, this. Oh man, come on, bro. Some of y'all
Yeah, it's
coming there
like
doing too much.
that's basically what I dealt with for like 10 years. It's like I'm there every day. Good morning. How you doing? How's your day? Da 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 da. And
Yeah,
then you got some people coming there. Oh, these MFers gonna give me my food stamps. They not your food stamps. They belong to the government. It's an assistance to you, but they don't belong to you. They can be cut at any time,
yeah,
and that's what happens to Like I was fighting this guy. He was like 6'2", 6 something. I beat his ass with that baton,
yeah.
and he was upset because he had got locked up. He was in jail for 8 months. They cut his
Mm.
benefits off because he missed his recertification. So when he came in the building, he like, oh no, these motherfuckers gonna give me my stuff. They're gonna give me this. They're gonna give me that. Okay, calm down, and you're next. So he goes
Yeah,
up and he asking the lady, where my motherfucking food stamps? I did that, did this, I did this, I did that. Okay, calm down, sir, so they can assist you. Oh no, they're gonna give me my MF food. Okay, so then he take the computer that's up and he smacks the computer off the desk on the lady that's trying to help him. So I end up having to escort him out the building because I was the supervisor at the time. So he wanted to fight. So we did just what he wanted to do.
damn. But I don't get this. right? This is where I'm lost. You've been gone for 8 months. Did you think it was just going to be there waiting for you?
I,
That's what I don't know. Wait for them
I
to come
check
back.
my food stamp card. There no food stamps on my card because you don't have
Uh,
food stamps at this
You've
moment.
been going 8 months, dude. Like anybody with common sense is going to know that. You were
He
gone
said
for 8 months.
he said they shouldn't have touched your stuff, but the
What you
police
mean they
came.
shouldn't touch the stuff? They're gonna touch it. Listen, it just happened to me. It just happened to me recently. What was it? Last week or the week before, where they needed some documents, and I thought I gave them everything, but every year, sometime because of what goes on, they need a little extra. Fine. So I got them what they needed, and the day I got them what they needed, they almost cut me off until I gave them what they needed. They said today's the cutoff day. Okay, let me just go make some. Let me go do this, go do that. I'll come back. I got a couple of hours before y'all cut it off. All right, I'm gonna go do that and come back.
Yep, and
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
understandable. But he was real mad.
He was big mad.
He was big mad when he got his ass whooped with that baton too.
What are we talking about? You know what? I'll tell you what. I feel like this. This is what I feel like. When you get tired of dealing with the system and what comes with it, don't do it no more.
Yep.
Because I'm already at that point where I'm like, I've been doing it for so long where, not to brag, I already said this year is my cutoff year because I just don't want to deal with the shit that comes with it. I don't like sitting in those places. I don't like sitting around those people. Far as the other people who come there for theirs, because it just be too much going on in there for me. So I'd be like, look, man, y'all can have this shit. It's just too
Just
much
like,
of a headache.
and you know what to expect before you go. You're gonna sit. You're gonna have to wait in line. You're gonna wait for your number to be called and all this, that, and the other. People walk in there like that was their very first time they ever been there.
Yeah.
Stuff like that
Um,
irritates me. I be like, shut the fuck up.
I've came in there sometimes with this type of behavior where I've had to talk to caseworkers a certain way because they are how they are sometimes. Because a lot of times they don't want to fucking deal with us,
Oh yeah,
and I
I
can
get.
tell. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell walking up to them before you even ask them a question, they already got that. I hope he ain't coming to fucking ask me a question. I'm in here
That's
trying to drink my coffee. I'm trying to talk about the episode The Sisters last night. I hope he don't come disrupt my damn coffee and shit. And I be, you know what I'm saying? So I feel, I feel it, before I even can get to where I'm going. But I tell people all the time, when you get tired of dealing with the system, you ain't got to fucking deal with it. Just don't. Hey, if they telling you they cutting you off, well, cut me off. Cut me off. I'm done.
The thing is, I don't when I go to social services, whenever I used to go to social services, or when I go to motor vehicle, I hate that they got all those fucking windows and ain't nobody working.
Oh man, I go there all the time and see that. I've seen them all act like they don't see you coming to the window, or they just act like you don't exist. And when it gets to the point like that, I'm not arguing back and forth with the caseworker. That's when I'm starting to look for the supervisor. Okay, can I see your supervisor? Because some people just gonna go back and forth, and I'm like, dog, you're not gonna win this. And we got DHS in the building, so as soon as you swing on somebody, the shit finna go left. They got a room to put your ass in until the real police get there. So who's trying to go through all that? You know what I'm saying? And they gonna beat the hell out you too before the real police get there. Because they got weapons of their own. So who, you know what I'm saying, Miss Free? Who wanted to look? Why does he look like that? Well, he wanted to, so we did what we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just gonna be going to the bookings, knot it the fuck up. That's simple. I seen dudes do it. I seen them take grown men off their feet. Like you said, dudes that be like 6'2", 6'3", that be like 2 and some change. I seen them get lifted up off their feet like they children. And the shit, I'd be like, damn, dude, all you had to do was just leave. Like, just leave. Is it worth it? Shit crazy. That's why I gotta respect y'all on y'all doing what y'all do, because these same people y'all have to deal with at these places. When you have a day off like y'all have and y'all just cruising through the streets, or you in the supermarket and the motherfucker go, oh, that's that lady that tased me. That's that lady that hit me with the damn baton. Oh, I'm gonna whoop your little ass now. What's up now? Not realizing you ain't there by yourself.
I just
You know
want
what
to
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They just won't get it again.
Or they see D Free and be like, hey, that's that dude that pulled me over. Oh, yeah, I know his face. I remember dude. Yeah, let's see what's up right now.
No, the problem is usually when I get into a confrontation with individuals,
So the best version of Brian is one drinking and smoking weed before a fight. Uh-oh. All right, my peoples will be back on. Something happened. They fell off. They'll be back. There they go. I told you they'd be back. Okay, there they go. You said the
hold
what you said that?
Hold on 1 second. Let me switch it over to my car radio. Come on, Slim. I hate y'all dumbass. Yeah. So confrontation with these individuals, I don't use any weapons. So you can think that you're gonna do something. I use my hands. I ain't use no weapons on you. It was my hands.
You show them that.
I've never used my baton on nobody.
You show the knuckle game. D Free said, I'm putting hands and feet on you.
Scoop slam, choke hold, whatever I gotta do. I never use my baton on nobody.
You never know. You might get one of those big. I tried to pretty much say hell no. Yeah, Queen. I know. I'm not about to do it. That's why I leave.
Most people look at me, they be like, damn, he ain't that damn big. Until I grab your ass, he be like, he ain't that damn big, but that nigga strong as shit.
Well, people got to stop realizing you ain't got to be 6'2" or 6'5" to walk around and be the strongest person. I know people that's like crush eyes and got that retarded strength. Dudes be like 5'4", 5'5", strong as hell.
I wear a lot of equipment, so you don't really see my body frame. So you don't know that I'm actually strong as I am because I got either a long sleeve shirt on or I got a coat on. So you don't see. You just see I'm an average height dude with a uniform on. You don't realize, okay, this nigga is strong as shit. He's average height, but he ain't the average dude.
Yeah. That's what people fail to realize, that everybody they feel everybody can't walk around 200 pounds, 300 pounds, shit. All that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. I am 200 pounds. So as I said, people look at me like, oh, he ain't that damn big.
I like it when people do that.
When you see me in regular street clothes, you be like, hold up, this nigga, he a little cut up. He ain't.
Yeah,
oh, speaking of cut up, right, hold on, B. Oh, Miss Free. Hold on, damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Do me a favor, at the meet and greet, don't wear no white beater. Okay, Free? Don't come into my meet and greet cock diesel and all that with the oil on your arms. Don't come up in there like that. Bald head, the freeway beer. Don't come up in my meet and greet like that.
Yeah, because if he wear a white beater, he might not make it to the meet and greet.
Oh shit. Well, I'll save a plate. I can't listen. I'm not gonna blow up your phone because I know Tiff gonna be like, "Where's the?" Because she called y'all the freeze. Where the freeze? Well, about that. They're stuck in a little traffic back at the hotel. They're in a little traffic right now. She goes, when they getting here? Well, might have to wait till Saturday to see them. We might not see them today.
people look a lot smaller on YouTube than they are when they see them in person. Because
Yo,
you
like
see
this,
you see BF, you don't
I
think
was just
BF
about
the
to
size that
say.
he is.
They said BF looked like a walking G.I. Joe.
No, I
Like,
swear to God, every time I see BF on YouTube, I be like, dog, this nigga neck small as shit. He looks scrawny as fuck. But then when you see him in person, you be like, where the fuck was he hiding this shit at? This nigga got on a uniform. This nigga got on a uniform. He got a built uniform on. Cause that nigga BF was looking huge in person. I was like, no, ain't no way in the
yo,
world YouTube hiding that much motherfucker.
I've seen a picture, and I've seen a picture of BF. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's the guy y'all want to run up on in the streets? Go ahead. Good luck.
Like daggone Drew Titan. I guess maybe because Drew Titan always wears a tank top or whatever. Drew Titan, you could tell he's cut up.
Yeah.
But BF don't look like he's cut up. But when you
No.
see that nigga in person, I was like, God damn, nigga, you big as
yeah. See, that's why I be telling dudes, stop acting like y'all bigger than what y'all are when y'all on YouTube. Because when somebody see you in person, they gonna be like, man, that dude ain't tall. That dude ain't what he, nah. That's why I tell people, man, I don't be trying to fake no funk, man. What you see on here is what you're gonna see in person. That's it. Some people be trying to act like they taller than what they are. And I'm like, no, you not. Stop the cap.
Oh yeah, that's why BF is out there now. BF is he's in New York. That's why he didn't do a live yesterday.
Oh, she said he's out there now? Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, so that means I'll see him. That means hopefully I'll see him at the weigh-in.
Yeah, most likely, yeah, he'll definitely be at the weigh-in.
Because I won't be at the fight. I won't be at the fight, even though they giving tickets out like condoms at the clinic. I'm still not going.
If you see Drew Titan or you see Blue Blood out there, 9 times 10 you're gonna see BF somewhere around.
Oh, him. Oh, 70. Damn, 78 is out here too. Sheesh.
He always meet up with Blue Blood and Drew Titan when he come in town.
Today will be the only day I can see them because I will not be going to no fight tomorrow. See, man, make sure you tap in with BFTB. Yeah, I'll tap in with him. I'm definitely. There's no way I'm leaving and not tap in with that brother, man. That dude been showing me love every first time since I was coming to his channel. So it ain't no way I'll leave and not say nothing to him. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That's like D Free coming to New York and I don't tap in with him. Are you crazy? It's not happening. It's not happening. Definitely going to tap in with him. I'm definitely going to do that. But tomorrow, tomorrow's going to be, tomorrow, I don't know how that's going to go. I might get a free ticket and take it and sell it. That's what I might do. Somebody give me a ticket, I might sell it. You know what I'm saying, Free? Yeah, I might sell it. Give me 2 tickets, I might just sell it. You give me 4 tickets, I'm definitely going to sell them. Because I'm not really in, I don't know.
Give me a ticket. I wasn't planning on going, but I'll go. You giving me a ticket.
I mean, yeah, well, I could easily, you know what? I could easily do that and be like, you know what? Nah, babe, come on, man. We got a fight to go to the mall. But depends on where we sitting at, which it ain't going to be close enough to the ring. We're going to be sitting up there with all them dudes that's going to be getting messed up. It's 420 tomorrow. They're going to be getting tore up in the Barclays.
That's the main reason why I ain't going. Cause
they're going to be getting tore up in the Barclays. They're going to be getting tore up in the Barclay. So everybody, I don't care how much police they put in the building or how much security the Barclay got, y'all only going to be able to control some of these damn people.
I'll check it.
I tell you what. I tell you what. That'd be the best way that they sell those tickets. Hey, you buy a ticket, you get a free dub.
Queen said, how in the hell you going to sell a free ticket for some idiot that don't know the tickets is free already? Because there's going to be some idiot that don't know that. There's gonna be some idiots that don't know that.
So you say, hey, you buy a ticket, you get a free dub. I bet you the motherfuckers go like hotcakes.
You know how we get them up here, Quee? This is how we get them. We get them easy. Somebody who don't know boxing like that, who just like, oh my God, what's going on tonight? You got some kind of event? Yeah, it's a boxing event. Oh, the tickets are still on sale? Yeah, we got tickets right here. What's up? Real tickets too. not knowing they out there already giving free tickets. So by the time they find out, they like, what? We giving tickets out and this guy had me pay for the tickets? You just paid for a free ticket, you dummy. You just paid for a free ticket.
You always want to have people that don't follow boxing, that don't know that the tickets is being given
This
out.
is what I'm saying. And not just, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got it in me to do folks like that. No, but I wouldn't do them like that, Queen. But I'm saying in here, in this city, boy, they trifling as hell. They trifling.
You could sell anything in New York. You could sell used toilet paper in New York.
Man, you can put your mother on eBay if she's worth something. These people are crazy here. Hey, Miss Free, I'm serious, Miss Free. They are crazy here.
They would sell used toilet paper in New York. I'm telling you,
I'll tell you, they'll have their mama ashes on eBay. I'm telling you, man. What? That's your mama, dude. These fools was crazy.
She got the bomb head action, dog. She got the bomb head
Oh, your husband ain't shit for that. Oh my God. No.
The bad thing about it is, it really is a nigga out there pimping his mother like that. That's the bad thing about it.
And that's sad. And Clarence, your black ass wanted me to come there to visit. Well, that doesn't mean because you come here to visit, something's going to happen to you. You all right. That's like me. Listen, I know there's hustlers out there in Texas. That's like like me coming out there. You're not going to let something happen to me. You ain't going to let somebody hit me with the bullshit.
That's because Clarence is not going to hang out on Oak Cliff. He going to stay his ass right around the airport. He ain't going nowhere near Oak Cliff.
You better say that again. Yo, it's like when you go to Atlanta. Atlanta's no different from here. They'll hit you with the craziest shit in Atlanta. And you be like, dude, do I look stupid to you? Do I look stupid to you? They'll hit you like that in Atlanta, boy. Like, you gotta be careful where you be moving in these states, because they'll pull some shit on you.
Shit, that's like out here in DC shit. Out DC,
I know they
work. You'll get work like a motherfucker out here. You come out here, you a visitor out here in DC, ain't never been around, you gonna get work like a motherfucker.
Man, matter of fact, what's Oak Cliff?
Oak Cliff, that's where Derrick James is from.
Okay.
That's where his gym is at. Is in Oak Cliff.
Because Quee was like, Oak Cliff ain't that bad depending on where you go.
That's what I said. It depends on where you at in Oak Cliff, but he ain't gonna go to Oak Cliff at all.
I ain't going. Listen, my thing is when I go to other states is not to go up in the hoods. I could care less. I'm not visiting that state to go to no hoods. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why a lot of these rappers get done the way they get done, because when they go out to eat or go shopping, they want to take their ass in the hood. Nah, you think nothing can't happen to you because of who you are? No, sir.
You're in a different tax bracket. That means you're in a different shopping zone.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, we're gonna go sit and eat. Let's go sit and eat with these 5 chains on my neck and hoping nobody notice who I am. What are you, crazy?
I put it like this: if I got that type of money and I go to a store and they don't have armed security or they don't have a way for me to get buzzed in, I ain't shopping there.
Yeah, man. You gotta have a back. You gotta, like, no cap. You gotta have a back door for me too. Something I could, like, dog. I'm not like, yo. I'm telling you, man. People be bugged, man. These wolves be out here. These wolves be out here.
You gotta understand, when you're in a different tax bracket, you got all eyes on you, especially if you from the hood. Now, if you was born into like Devin Haney, he was born into money, so he ain't never lived in the hood. So he got eyes on him, but he don't have the eyes that he would normally have on. Like, you got eyes that was originally your friends. Now these niggas, they want what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tank Davis. Tank Davis got different type of eyes on him than Devin Haney, because Tank Davis is from the streets. So the eyes that he got on him is different than the eyes that Devin Haney got on him.
Griffin is across the street from me. Oh, okay, Quee.
My credit card number?
No, the Karma.
Oh. What'd you say?
No, Queen. I was making the Queen, making the comment to Queen when she was talking about where DS was talking about where Virgil Ortiz was from. I guess he's from out there. I thought Virgil Ortiz was from California. My bad. I don't know why.
No, Virgil from Dallas. Virgil from Dallas.
Okay, Dallas got some hitters.
Yeah, Virgil from Dallas. Bam Rodriguez is from. I don't know if he's from Dallas, but I know he's from Texas.
Shout out to the rapper Do. Yeah, DOC. Yeah, Do. Yeah. DOC was that dude, man. Until he got into that car accident that crushed his throat. But yeah,
Oh shit, I need that. I'm trying.
shout out to DOC.
Let me hold on. Don't change it yet.
DOC should have been one of the members of NWA.
He was.
It's the formula. Now I never knew I thought he was just Dre's artist, but I didn't know he was like in there with him. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was added later because of Dr. I think it was Dr. Dre or somebody else. I can't remember who brought him in, but somebody brought him in. I don't know if it was Dr. I think it was the DJ. I think the
It's
DJ
the
brought him in.
formula. That was my joint. It's the formula. Yo, DOC was dope, yo. He was dope. Crush, what's up? Oh, Easy E? Oh, okay, yeah. Easy E.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew it was somebody that brought him in. I couldn't remember who it was. I knew somebody that
Easy
brought him in.
does it, baby. Easy does it.
We want easy.
Easy was a dope dude. I don't care what nobody say, man. Easy was dope. He was a real dope dude. That whole movement they had was dope. I might go watch the movie today. I never get tired of Straight Outta Compton. Never get tired of that. That's my movie. Damn, everybody.
Straight Outta Compton. It's a crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
Yeah, he definitely is. It's sad the way he died, though. But you know, it is what it is. Got to be more careful out here.
They got a documentary on his the hours of his last of his the final hours of Eazy-E.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
I tell you what, they would have did that reunion, they got back together, boy. They sure would have been, boy. We'd have had some problems out here in the game. They was close to doing it. They were close to doing it.
Yeah. They was just waiting on Ice Cube. They was waiting on Ice Cube, and Ice Cube made it up. Ice Cube made it up there, but when Ice Cube made it up there, he had already passed.
Yeah.
They was.
You know, and it teaches you something. Even though they went through something, and you know, by the time it seemed like by the time they squashed it or they had a conversation about something, he was already sick.
But you know what was so funny about the whole beef between all of them? Them niggas all lived in the same neighborhood. When they had made it big, they had all bought houses in the same neighborhood. Like they was literally like down the street from each other.
That Jerry Helen was poison to that group, man. He was poison. He seen a couple black dudes he can make money off and took advantage of it. Because that's exactly what he did.
What it was the fact that Eazy met him by himself. If Eazy would have met him as a group, I think it would have turned out different. But he met with Eazy by himself because Eazy was going up there and getting the records. Eazy had the money to publish the record, so he thought Eazy was the leader of the group, not knowing that it was actually Dr. Dre that put the group together, and it was Ice Cube that was writing the rhymes for everybody.
Who wrote the rhymes? Yeah.
So he thought Eazy-E had started the group, so that's why it went down the way it did, because he thought it was Eazy-E that had started the group. But if they would have met him at the same time, I think it would have went down different.
Yeah. I just wish they would have never even dealt with that guy. For real, I wish they never dealt with him.
He ended up dying some years back in a car accident.
I mean, I said, what would NWA would be like if they were signed to Death Row? That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
If they were signed to Death Row, I don't know.
To have Pac, Snoop, NWA. Shit.
I don't think Bad Boy would have been in existence if they would have signed to Death Row.
Yeah, because you got Pac, you'd have had Pac on there, Daz, Corrupt. Like, Jesus Christ. That's too much. That's too much.
I don't think Biggie would have ever been with Bad Boys if they had NWA.
Well, I think the East Coast or West Coast would have got much worse. Let's just say it like that. It would have got much worse. But I don't know because, you know, Easy and them was cool with a lot of people on this side though. They was cool with a lot of New York dudes on the low though. But not even on the low because you've seen them in videos. So Easy was cool, and Easy would always come out here to handle his business. So, I got to get myself together, y'all. It's almost time for me to rock and roll. Listen, you two enjoy.
This nigga heard Roy Rogers. He said, "I gotta get myself together."
No, I didn't hear you say no Roy Rogers. I didn't hear nothing about Roy Rogers. Y'all still got Roy Rogers out there?
Yeah, I told you. We showed you.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you did. You damn sure did.
She said, I'm hungry. I gotta go. I want some chicken. She said, you want to go to Roy Rogers? You said, I gotta get myself together. Right?
No, because I'm looking at my time right now, and I'm timing myself. I have to give time for my tablet to charge, and I gotta get everything together because you know when you going into the Barclay and you media, after a while they cut that line off. You know what I'm saying? Like they cut that line off.
You better be in line now if you want to be close to the front.
Well, I mean, you can go now, but your ass just gonna be waiting. It ain't till 2:00, so you don't want to be waiting too long. And I don't even think they're gonna let you in right now. They let media in at a certain time. So even if I went now, I'll still be waiting for some time. So, but I'm getting ready to rock and roll. Listen, you two enjoy the rest of your day. Do not be nasty. No grinding on each other. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a good day.
Love y'all, man. See y'all later.
All right, man.
All right.